What's going on, people? I know I said I was gonna go live at 11:30 Pacific time, but I had to get on early, man. I'm already sitting here. I'm already chilling. I'm already looking at this screen. What's up, everybody? Shout out to first and foremost, shout out to all the members. Shout out to all the moderators. Shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to all the regular passerbys, whether you love the channel or hate it. Shout out to all of y'all. What's up? Lakers all day dope in the chat. But we about to get to a lot of stuff, about this trade going on, man. A lot of these trades just happened like right before I went live. So salute Reg, salute Big Baby. Yeah, man. Of course, the main event right now is the Anthony Davis trade, but a lot of trades are still happening like as I speak. But I'm about to get into details really quick of the Anthony Davis trade real quick, and then I'm gonna get my thoughts about it. So as far as the Anthony Davis trade go, he is the main piece, but this is the full trade right here. The Dallas Mavericks are trading 10-time NBA All-Star Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum to the Washington Wizards for Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malachi Brown, Marvin Bagley III, 2 first-round picks, and 3 second-rounders, reported by Shams. And Dallas is receiving a 2026 Thunder first-round pick and a 2030 protected Warriors first-round pick in this deal from the Wizards, along with second-rounders in 2026 from Phoenix and from 2027 from Chicago and 2029 from Houston, sources tell ESPN. So on paper, you can look at this trade and say, the Washington Wizards are, they putting shit together, right? What up, Sean? Sean in the building. Y'all can say that they're trying to get shit together, right? But some more information about that trade just came up that I want to speak about very, very briefly. Anthony Davis and what's the dude that got traded over there, man? The point guard from Atlanta, Trae Young. Anthony Davis and Trae Young, they're expected to be out for a while or sidelined for a while. So there's also a chance, after this trade happened, that the Wizards can end up with a top 5 pick this year. And that can make them an even stronger, presence in the Eastern Conference. I mean, if you look at it on paper, if everybody was healthy, like if Anthony Davis was healthy, Trae Young was, 100%, everybody they got, healthy, Wizards would be a presence in the East, man. I don't know how far they'll go, but they'll be better than a lot of teams in the East. They will be better than a lot of teams in the East. This will be Anthony Davis's first time ever playing in the Eastern Conference. So he will be going against people like Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, assuming they don't get traded. He'll be going against Nick Claxton regularly. He'll be going against a Cat. He'll be going against Mitchell Robinson. He'll be going against the newly acquired Vucevic from the Boston Celtics. So he'll have somewhat his hands full, Joel Embiid, he'll be going to get centers like that, man. But if they was all healthy, man, hell of a trade for the Wizards, man. Hell of a trade for the Wizards. But I would still say it's a hell of a trade. I would still say it's a hell of a trade because they have a possibility of getting a high draft pick this year, from tanking or whatever the case may be. So this is what I got to say. Now that I read the news about Anthony Davis, before I get into another trade, this is what I want to say, man. My personal opinion. What up, Sean? What did Sean say? He said for Dallas, this is a natural trade. They got declined bust-up player. Yeah, I'm about to bring that up. Now, this trade right here is basically opening up everybody's eyes. Everything that the Lakers fans was talking about when it comes to Anthony Davis, Dallas Mavericks fans saw it with their own eyes. The Dallas GM saw it with his own eyes. Everybody, well, except for Nico Harris, shout out to him, thank you for Luka. But everybody is awake now. Everybody saw what the Lakers fans have been talking about for the past few years. This dude is inconsistent as far as being available. He's always getting hurt. He always wearing low top shoes, always hurting his goddamn ankle. Them big ass eyeballs is always getting, hurt. And I'm like, now y'all see what we talking about. Now y'all see what Laker fans are going through, or went through, should I say. Even Dallas couldn't even hold him for a full year. Like, this is around the time he got traded last year. This is around the time he got traded last year. And he got traded again. Now, whether he wanted out or whether Dallas wanted out, the bottom line is it didn't work. The bottom line is it didn't work. So it's crazy that, we're the Lakers, but he had a bigger light on him in Dallas. And we're going to talk about Memphis too. In Dallas, it shouldn't even took all that. A lot of times when Anthony Davis was on the Lakers and we were saying what the hell we were saying and complaining about what we was complaining about, we was getting backlash from like Anthony Davis stands and other fan bases talking about we treat our players wrong and we don't treat players right. We don't care about certain things. We don't appreciate certain shit. No, we do appreciate shit. We appreciate a lot of things when it comes to the Lakers or when it comes to our organization. But we also don't like paying these players all this money just for them to sit on their ass for stuff that you can't control. Injuries do happen. In sports, injuries do happen. I'm not saying that they don't happen or they won't happen. But it's certain steps and it's certain precautions you can take to prevent them or to not get them as consistently. As many times as Anthony Davis used to get poked in a goddamn eye, it shouldn't have took you to the Dallas Mavericks to start wearing goggles. All this time you've been hurting your lower leg and ankle and all this type of shit. Why are you still wearing low top shoes? And if you're going to wear low top shoes, why are you not wearing ankle braces? Like, you could take precautions to prevent these injuries from happening as consistent as they have been. So that was another thing we was complaining about. And I seen it like online and I seen it, with Dallas Mavericks fans. They was having some of the same problems that we was having. They was complaining about a lot of the same stuff that we was complaining about with Anthony Davis. So I'm sure as hell, I'm knowing that them motherfuckers are happy. I'm not sure if they're happy about getting Chris Middleton, but I'm sure they're happy that they're getting rid of Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell. And they're getting back a nice haul of picks. So we're going to see how that goes with the Dallas Mavericks. And yeah, it's also been breaking news that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will be out and he will be reevaluated following the All-Star break. He's out with a abdominal strain, so that's probably the reason why they traded for Jaden McDaniels, or not Jaden McDaniels, Jared McCain. So, yeah, Oklahoma City is getting Jared McCain, and they got rid of their 2026 first-round pick from the Rockets and 3 second-round picks to get Jared McCain. So I'm sure that's why they made that trade, because they knew the injury to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was going to be a fucking toll on them. What is this going to do for OKC? Are they going to keep balling, or are they going to slip down to second place? Because as you can see, man, the Spurs are, Spurs on their way, bro. The Spurs are on their way. The Spurs can very well be the number 1 seed at the end of this season if, they don't replace Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's production. That's all I got to say, man. Hey, man, shout out to Kobe Bryant Film Room. Hell of a channel, man. We had a funny-ass stream over there yesterday. Shout out to Kobe Bryant Film Room, bro. Yeah, man. This is crazy, man. A lot of shit is happening like right now. Like, I'm refreshing my notifications like right now on SHAMS, Charania. A lot of shit is happening right now. But the Memphis Grizzlies, they put out that, they're aggressively, and when I say aggressively, They lowered the asking price for Ja Morant. So they're really trying to get rid of that dude, man. They really trying to get. They lowered the asking price dramatically. That's what I was told from Twitter. Okay, so they're really trying to get rid of him, and the people that's front and center, and I'm not even shocked about it, are the fucking Sacramento Kings. The Sacramento Kings love the fucking point guards. They love just going after fucking point guards. They about to have a whole starting lineup full of point guards, man. They tallest player about to be 6'5". The rate they going. Shout out to Big Baby Sports, man, for the $1.99. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, brother. You didn't have to do it, but you did it, and that's what makes it even better, man. Pause. But appreciate you, Big Baby. But yeah, back to the Memphis Grizzlies. They're trying to build around Zach Edey and that wing that they got. So they're trying to aggressively get rid of Ja Morant. They said they're not going to be working with him to his preferred destination. So wherever he wants to go, it doesn't matter. They're going for the team that brings back the right package. And pause. And here's my thing with that. I don't see a problem with how Memphis is going with this. I don't see a problem because all you did was bring chaos to my organization. Your alleged, charges off the court with the weapons and all of that. You always suspended. You got into it with players in practice. Like you be hurt. Like only thing you're really doing is selling jerseys. That's all you're really doing. That's all you're really doing. And quite frankly, you are a perfect fit for the Sacramento Kings because they don't ever care about winning. The Sacramento Kings don't care about winning so much that they got the same two players that didn't work for Chicago. Like, how you gonna get the same two players that didn't work for Chicago? You saw Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan not working in Chicago, but you decided to trade for both of them. The Kings ain't serious, man. Every point guard that goes on the fucking board, they want to try to snatch him away. Every point guard. Ever since they got rid of Tyrese Halliburton, they've been trying to fill that void, man. It's not working. It's not working. Whoever y'all get is not working. I don't even think Sacramento know how to build a team. Reg Dog said, Ja to Minnesota, you heard it first. Oh, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. And I don't mean crazy in a good way. Ja Morant and Anthony Davis. Not Anthony Davis. Anthony Edwards. Ja Morant and Anthony Edwards. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be who can dunk the best, like the whole game. Who can dunk the best. But yeah, I'm about to drop the link in a second. So if anybody want to come up here and talk about what's going on with these trades, give your thoughts on them, or if you want to say what you think is going to happen next, because right now these trades are just like flowing in. Like ever since I've been live, it's been trades and talks. It's crazy. But the main thing I wanted to talk about was the Anthony Davis trade, and then all this other shit start coming up as soon as I went live. So I tend to talk about this too. So while it's going on, I mean, it still sucks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander about to be out, man. That sucks for Oklahoma City. It does. Abdominal strain. And I say he's gonna be back after the All-Star break. That's when he'd be re-evaluated. So hopefully, I haven't watched a lot of 76ers games, so hopefully Jared McCain can come over there and, try to fill in some of the void. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Wait, what they give up for Jared McCain? They gave up. Let me read this again. They gave up the Rockets pick for this year and 3 second-round picks for Jared McCain. So 76ers, okay. 76ers picked up a first-round pick, depending on how the Rockets finish this year. And they picked up 3 second-round picks. So they have a chance to, kind of build around Grimes and what's the name going forward? They have a chance to build a team over there if they get a decent enough first round pick and they find diamonds in the rough in the second round. I don't know what the second round picks are for, like what years. It just says 3 second round picks, but they for sure going to have the Houston Rockets first for this year. So depending on how the Rockets finish, that's how high the fucking first round pick could be. Right now, yeah. Why in Minnesota for real? That's what I'm saying. It's going to be crazy over there. It's going to be crazy. You're going to have baby mama drama and gun violence going on in Minnesota. There's already enough stuff going on in Minnesota right now. You don't want those two running amok. But yeah, I'm about to drop the link for whoever wants to come up here. We can just talk, do our thing. I don't know how long I'm going to be up here, but I'm up here for right now. Sean said if the Wizards are healthy, they will be a sizable presence in the East. Yeah, they would. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a healthy Anthony Davis and a healthy Trae Young, that will definitely work. That will definitely work. You got you a point guard that can pass and that can score. He shows he can elevate his game in the playoffs. He's shown it. He's shown he can do it. Anthony Davis been to the finals before. He won a championship before. Probably one of the toughest championship runs ever because everybody knows they were locked inside the bubble. So yeah.
Man, what's up, homie?
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, Sean? Hey, Sean. What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Hey, Sean. No 23 Braun talk. Okay, that's all. No 23 Braun talk from you.
No, I'm keeping in the subject.
All right,
I didn't even mention him. What the
I
hell?
know,
Oh,
but
man,
you gonna say something about Braun. I know, but hey,
did I in that comment section? Did I even talk about Bron, or I'm talking about the trade, man?
You did not. You talk about the trade.
Damn, man, this is the angry. This is what I'm talking about. But wherever, look, I'm just gonna keep on subject. I think
wait. Before you start, what's Lad talking about with 23 Braun? What's going on?
He keep on saying that I mentioned Braun when I've been talking about the trade, and that's all I'm just talking about. You know what I mean? Like, damn, man, the Hydra, look, Hydra, man.
Thank you, Adam. See, look, this is what I've been talking about for the longest. This is what me and my homeboy, Mike have been talking about for the longest, man. JJ gotta go. But yeah, you go. My bad. Y'all go ahead. My bad.
Shout out to Adam Hurley.
All right, about this trade, I think it's neutral. I think there's some wins and some losses. For Dallas, I think on the long term they won, but on the short term they lose. While with the Washington Wizards, for a gamble, short term they won, long term they lose. And that's just simply how it is. I think that with AD and Trey, I think they're going to be a very big small duo in the East. I think they actually have a sizable presence as long as AD is healthy. Now, I think that what the Wizards should do is that if they want to keep AD like the way they should concentrate on him instead of him playing as many games or many minutes. They need to have a good ratio between minutes and games so AD could still be performative, but at the same time, do not batter him up because he's soft as con. But the bench, for the Wizards has gotten better in my personal opinion. However, if this thing doesn't work, they're gonna be in. They'll be maybe so screwed in the future. While with Dallas, first five picks. I mean, not first five picks. First two picks. First two first round picks, three second round picks. I think that's a win. I mean, I think that's personally a win. But then in the short term, they got bums. So you know, it evens out. It's a neutral trade. No one wins, no one loses. It's just neutral.
What do you think, lad? Hey, thank you, Sean, for your analysis.
Yeah, I think the Washington Wizards will be low key a good team because so they have Trey Young, they have Alex Starr, they have AD now, they got George. I think the Washington Wizards is gonna be a good team once they Sean, can you like mute your mic right quick? Cause you're
That's Sean static. I thought that was
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
static.
No, that's not mine. But yeah. That's but yeah, I think Washington Wizards they're gonna be a good team once AD and Trey Young come back. I mean they might not come back soon, but they might be back. Maybe in March, April, and then come back next year and try to see what they can do. But man, the Dallas Mavericks, I think it's neutral. Like Sean said, it's neutral because saying now saying they have like two first round picks that they can go ahead and probably go get that power forward from BYU, or go get that shooting guard from Kansas. I think or they might go and go get Giannis. So they low key can do a lot of things Dallas can with those picks and stuff like that. So I think it's neutral, like Sean said.
Well, I would say, looking at this right now, the Wizards are actually, you know, 10 games out of a play-in spot. Do y'all just think they just punt the season and just tank and just save Trey Young and Anthony Davis for next season and just focus on trying to get a top 5 pick?
I don't think so. I mean, I know because like you said, like they're like 10 games out the play in. So I feel like what I'm saying, like if they win games like they probably are right now, or maybe they're not. So like if they just grind and win games, then they can make it and play in, and then they can low key go get some more picks in the draft. So I feel like nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you gotta do, win games, and if you lose, you lose. But if you win games, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it how it is.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What do you think, Big Baby? And just let Big Baby know. All of y'all know actually. Yes, the main talking point is the Anthony Davis trade, but we talking about all the trades that's going on right now. So y'all can give y'all opinion on anything that's going on right now.
For sure. As far as this AD trade, man, I heard everybody talking about it's going to make them competitive, but we also got to talk about their health. Anthony Davis, Trey Young. So it's like we're gonna have to see what this team does for Washington, and also too Dallas got Nico Harris needs to be investigated again. Basically, he traded Luka for draft capital and Max Christie. Basically, the other players that they got for Anthony Davis, they're not going to be there next year. So it's basically just Max Christie and picks for Luka.
Well, Lakers all day is happy about that.
Yeah, I'm happy, boy. Hey, listen, if we go Trey Austin Reeves to Utah this season or off season, we need to go get Matt Christie from the Dallas Mavericks, bro.
I know, but we'll see about that. As far as just like Anthony Davis, man, like I don't think he should stay in Washington.
Really?
If you were Anthony Davis, would you want to Would you want to be in Washington?
I would, because now you have a young team, right?
Mhm.
They just got Trey Young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have George, the backup, the dude that's out here, Keon George, whatever that guy name is. Then they got
Yeah.
Alex Starr. You know what I'm saying? Alex, I mean, so like
Alex Starr's
AD, he's a good player, right?
he's a talented
Yeah.
player, but Anthony Davis probably wants to win a ring. So I feel like that that trade for Washington getting Anthony Davis, I think he's not going to be there next year, or he might get shipped somewhere else. You never know. Because I know Washington was talking to Sacramento for Sabonis.
Yeah, but see, look, check this out, big baby. See, look, what if Washington, right? They know they got AD, they know they have Trey Young, right? They know they have George, they know they have Keon, Alex Starr, right? What if the Washington Wizards go ahead and go get Zach LaVine, right? With now you have Trey Young, Zach LaVine. I don't know who their small forward is, but now you got AD and Alex Starr. That's a team right there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. But we'll
I
see what
feel
happens.
like that's a good
Like,
move for them.
like for me, I'm as the health of AD and Trey Young. You know what I mean? Just like you know what I mean. I know they got them over there, but it's their health that concerns me.
Okay, I want to piggyback off of what Big Baby said, and bring this all to all of y'all attention, even everybody that's watching. Big Baby brought up a great point. He said Anthony Davis shouldn't want to stay in Washington Wizards, and I really don't disagree with that, because that's like the death zone. But going into next season, Anthony Davis is making $58.4 million. And after that, he'll have a player option to pick up $62.7 million.
Ooh.
So I wonder who's going to want to go through that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Also, too, I just looked at the trade like for AD. I know D'Lo is in there. D'Lo's probably going to be not there, but we also got to think about this for the Mavericks. I know it's going to get excited for our Lakers all day. What about Kyrie? Does he get traded next? Does he get bought up? Maybe go to Houston now?
That's
Ooh,
a good point.
You know what I
that's a
mean?
good point.
Because if Kyrie gets bought out, Houston will be the number one target if I'm Houston. If you get Kyrie to Houston. But we don't know about other teams. Maybe Minnesota. They get Giannis, they can go get Kyrie in the buyout market.
Ooh, that's smart.
But that's the thing, though. We don't Dallas is rebuilding this trade for them trading Anthony Davis, basically saying Cooper Flag, your team, we're building around you. But we gotta give credit due. They got talent over there. They got not Michael Cooper. Cooper Flag, Max Christie. And I feel like they're building around them too, but focal point is Cooper Flag and with Max Christie.
Yeah, see, the big baby brought up a good point too. Just now, he just said about Kyrie. You know, so like, how you think Kyrie feels? You know what I'm saying? Because like, I think Kyrie was low-key happy to to go play with Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? And now he gets traded, and now you're back to square one. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, people need to look at how Kyrie feels, because if Kyrie don't want to be there now, yeah, definitely he might need to go to Houston or Minnesota or go to the, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Something like that.
Can I read you what the Mavericks got for Luka?
Yeah.
Kyrie.
Go ahead.
It says Chris Middleton, Max Christie, AJ Johnson, Marvin Bagley, 3 number 1 picks, 2 second-round picks.
I think the most valuable thing is the picks,
and then probably Max Christie, because Max Christie is talented in this league. So, but it's like it's crazy. Nico Harrison got fired, and thank you, Nico Harrison. Appreciate you, big dog. We should put your name in the rafters of LA, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we traded all our garbage except for Max Christie. I will say he's balling.
Yeah, he is.
We traded most of our garbage for the face of the NBA.
Yep, and also too, I think SGA's out after the All-Star break, so he may miss the All-Star game.
Yeah, with a abdominal strain. Yeah, he's definitely gonna miss that game.
Hey, they put Austin Reeves in the All-Star game.
Hey, that'll work. I mean, he would have got voted in anyway if he didn't get hurt.
And I did see Adam Silver put Kawhi in the All-Star game now.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be in LA, so you got to have all this LA, talent playing. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why LeBron got voted in. You got to have your home teams in there, your home players. But going back to Kyrie, when y'all said what about Kyrie? His contract is not as huge as people would think. I mean, going into next season, he's making $39.4 million, and then he'll have a player option after that for $42 million.
Yeah, man. I don't know what God's gonna do, but I mean, I don't like I said before. I don't think AD should be mad or I mean, maybe he might want to be traded again. I don't know, but I
But
mean,
here's the thing, lad.
hmm
In his contract, he has a 15% trade bonus.
oh,
So would any team want to pay that?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not us. Not the Heat. Not the good team. Not going to probably do that. That's probably why he over there.
Who pays the trade bonus? The team that's traded him, or the team that's getting him? Who pays the trade bonus?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think the team that gets him. I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
EQ, man, where you at, bro?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're
We haven't been. I
yeah.
don't know. He working.
No, he's in that Laker war room, man. LOL.
Now me and EQ been talking like outside the group chat. He been around. He hit me up every once in a while and let me know what's going on.
Hey, man. It's
But
crazy.
he's around. That's how we be coming up with topics for Rush Hour. Shout out to Rush Hour, and also shout out to the insiders. Shout out to the biggest Max Christie fan in the world, lad.
Man.
Shout out to the biggest ops of Clutch Sports, Sean.
I love it.
But
See, now I'm mad that I'm mad that we traded in Max Christie now for real.
It is what, hey, lad, we
What's
got
up?
Luca. So if our talented player, the best thing, we value Austin Reeves. Or I'm not gonna get into it. I know that Nico Harris wanted adult connect. I get it, but the fact that I bet you Lakers probably had to decide Max Christie or Reeves, and Lakers said, "No, what, we're gonna go with Reeves." But it is what it is. Now we
Yeah.
move on with
I
Luca.
just hope.
I know how you feel. Max Christie is a talented player in this league, but if you have to
Mhm.
get a caliber player like Luka Doncic, you're gonna have to give up that.
No, I know the same thing. Austin Reeves. I just don't
Yeah.
want. I just don't want us giving them Max and then
Yeah.
us keeping Austin Reeves, and then what I'm saying, like Austin Reeves bites us in the butt in the
Mhm.
playoffs. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Or what I'm saying, he gets. What I'm saying, like he has an injury or something like that. That's like what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like so.
True.
That's why I just don't want. I just don't want it to bite us in the butt because what I'm saying, last game he just played. He had 15
Mhm.
points, right? But
Mhm.
like all the games that he was hurt, it hurt us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying like yes, it's a good thing that he's here, he's healthy now, but when he wasn't here, it hurt us. And you see how he was losing games and playing basketball.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I just don't want it to hurt us in the long run.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait, we got breaking news.
Kobe White got traded to the
to
Hornets.
who?
To the Hornets.
Damn.
So who go wait, what?
Oh, Mike Conley. Go ahead, Angry. Sure, go ahead.
Nah, read it. I'm not even there yet.
Okay, it's Chicago Bulls are trading Kobe White, Mike Conley to the Charlotte Hornets for Colin Sexton, and I don't know how I'm gonna say it's Dieng and 3 second-round picks.
So that raises a question for me.
Mm-hmm.
They just traded for Kobe White and Mike Conley, so that means the rumors about getting Lonzo was out there.
Who, us or them?
The Charlotte Hornets, they was reportedly in
Oh,
talks with trying to pair Lonzo and LaMelo together.
yeah. Wait, hold up. So that means that they're gonna have
Yep,
Long
so many
LaMelo.
guards.
They're gonna have LaMelo. They're gonna have Kobe White and Miller.
Mike
Yeah.
Conley.
Oh yeah, but Mike Conley, he probably gonna be come off the bench.
But yeah, so Mike Conley got traded for the second time since yesterday. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I thought
nobody
so.
wants him. That's why he don't
So
really do much.
Kobe White's a better version of Colin Sexton.
Yeah, he is. He's a slasher that can shoot in defense. He can shoot threes. That's who I wanted us to get. But
Yeah,
Hey, if Mike Conley get bought out, I'll take him over Gabe.
but sorry to break it to you, we ain't doing nothing. We're just gonna I may be wrong, but I'm just not gonna get my hopes up for this deadline. It is what it is.
like, it's kind of sad, big baby, that like
I know.
everybody over here making trades and you know what I'm saying, and the Heat about to probably go get Giannis, or the Warriors about to go get Giannis, or they about to
Oh,
keep
actually,
him.
we might if we do make a move, it might be for Draymond Green.
Oh hell.
Man, and that's another thing I want to talk about in this live stream. I really want to really let loose about what's going on with the Lakers as a whole. Like, I'm really not seeing a change yet. Like the front office is still acting the same.
Thank you.
Like there's no sense of urgency. All we hearing about is Dalton Connect and Gabe Vincent, and they using that as an excuse to not make moves.
Yeah, bro. The same crap from last year and the year before that, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, if we have to go make it, go ahead, baby.
No, I'm thinking, bro. I see what you're doing, but what if the Lakers say, "Look at a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the landscape, we think this Russia can compete with anybody in the playoffs once we get healthy. Oh, we're good. We're not going to make any moves. We feel like we can compete." They said that last year. There's got to be a point where, like, we got to make a move, but I just feel like Lakers are holding out hope. And I'll be honest, for Giannis to not get traded so they can put all their pieces to the table for Giannis, I feel like that's what they're trying to do. I may be wrong, but that's what I'm feeling. That's what you know what I mean? That's just how I feel.
See, you see again. I see. I understand I understand. But listen, let's say that they don't trade Giannis Bucks.
Yeah.
And it's in our good favor that he you know what I'm saying, we low key try to go get him. Okay, let me ask you a question. How many first round picks will we have? 3, right?
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so if that's the case, if the Warriors, if they still have their 4 picks, right? If the Miami Heat still have their 2 picks and their 2 pick swaps, right? And they still try to want Giannis in the offseason. And we have what, 3? And we have Austin Reeves. So we gonna trade Austin Reeves and 3 picks for Giannis when other teams have more assets than we do. And we're gonna over here keep our hands clean in a trade deadline and then wait to the offseason, and then Giannis don't want to come here, and then we waited all this time for Giannis in the offseason and he don't come here.
Oh, suspended 1 game. Hold on, we got Jackson Hayes got suspended
for what?
Punching a mascot.
When he punched a mascot?
During the Chris Haynes, breaking news, has been suspended 1 game with that pay for punching the mascot versus he gets suspended for punch against the Wizards.
When did he punch the mascot?
During the pregame introductions.
So why did they let him play?
It's just broken news. I know.
So if he's suspended for 1 game for punching the mascot that happened before the game, why they just didn't suspend him right there?
Oh no, man, it's just crazy.
Maybe because they was like, he already playing. Let me go. Let him play. But yeah, that's crazy. Jackson Hayes, that's crazy. But like you like saying you're saying like you understand what I'm saying about the waiting for Giannis, and we maybe try to go get him, but we don't have the assets. Like okay, look, our assets are what? Rui, Austin Reeves, and LeBron, right? If LeBron retires, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna wait all this time just for Giannis, and then in the offseason, we don't have draft pick, we don't have people to trade because you understand what I'm saying, y'all?
Yeah, and that's the thing that this Mark Walters thing in new regime, I think they're gonna be more of a patient approach.
I mean, I do want to talk about like that's another thing I do want to bring up. I was gonna make my own like personal video about that. But I think I'm going all out this live right now.
Dang, it's breaking news. Shams Charania just see when the Laker gets suspended, then that's when Shams Charania breaks the news.
What's the news?
Breaking news: Jackson Hayes has been suspended. But speaking of the Lakers, okay, I may be in the minority that, despite how great he is, I don't want nothing to do with Giannis. I don't want nothing. I don't look, because I look at it from I'm looking at it from a different lens. Okay. Giannis is a hell of a player. Giannis is a great player, generational talent. You cannot stop him. I'm not saying I don't want him because he sucks, because he don't. Pause. My thing is, when I see a player, how they act on their current team, it makes me not want to deal with that. If you see a player on their current team talking about, pouting and behind the scenes talking about, I only want to go here and I need this and I need, all this, bring my brother up here or I'm leaving, like all this shit. Like,
Yeah.
Why would you want to deal with that in your own organization?
Yeah. Low key, that's what we dealing about. That's low key what we dealing with 23.
And that's what we dealt with Anthony Davis. Like we went after somebody who was sitting on the sidelines in New Orleans pouting.
Yeah.
And then after a while, he started pouting over here.
Hey, you know what, baby? There was a video. I think I saw it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. That the somebody that was in the Bucks, right? And he said that since like his brother was sick or he had COVID or something happened to his brother that he didn't like that he had saying that his brother wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Right. So then the guy said that Giannis he wasn't the same. He wasn't playing the same. He wasn't acting the same. He wasn't happy, like that. So then all of a sudden his brother came out of the locker room or came out on the bench and Giannis started playing great. Giannis start, playing like Giannis needs to be playing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I understand what Angry's talking about. It's like this guy needs all this stuff just to make him, instead of just playing his game.
And you notice a lot of these trade scenarios involving Giannis. If you look at the fine print and the pieces, it always includes Thanasis Antetokounmpo in it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like who wants to deal with that?
No.
Okay, so no, it's not that. Okay, sure. Okay, so OKC gets Miles Plumlee. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to deal with that.
Okay, then if that's the case, then I feel like not every superstar, but generational talent, Giannis. Then who will we get then if we don't get Giannis?
I don't know. See, this is my thing. Okay, I've been alive long enough to know that the Lakers way is the Lakers way, and every time we won, we had a star and a Hall of Fame big man.
Mm-hmm.
I know that. I do. And I also know that even though I'm a quote unquote old head, I know that the game has evolved. If you look at these dynasties that's been happening, Warriors went on a mini dynasty with players that they drafted.
Mm-hmm.
They won 4 championships with their core drafted players.
Mm-hmm.
We just seen it with OKC. We seen it with the Celtics with their players that they drafted, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Like we have to build we have to start making our own stars instead of trying to go look for them.
And that's the thing. The Lakers way will always be the same. I don't think they're ready to evolve yet.
And that's the problem. You're welcome. I've been feeling like that since for the past few years, man. Like because chasing stars doesn't do anything but hold us back. Because we got to give up all these first round picks. We got to give up players that we could use, but we have to get rid of them because we want the star. And then we stuck trying to get fill-ins from the buy-in market or two-way contracts, and they don't pan out, and they don't make enough for us to trade them away. Like, if we want to really save money, we have to start building through the draft. Like, if you can build players through the draft, you can have some good-ass players on rookie contracts.
Yeah.
Same thing we did with Austin Reeves. I mean, people quickly forget.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves wasn't drafted, but we picked him up.
Okay. Let me ask you this, Amy. So you're talking about building through the draft, right?
Yeah.
You see how every Laker fan gets very upset when players don't develop right away. Are you guys okay with us having Luka and being a developed team at the same time? You guys okay with that? Because I'm not.
I'm perfectly okay.
You really?
Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that.
I'm not saying the whole starting lineup, be rookies. I'm talking about like you got to have your mixture of like 70% veterans, 30%, people that you're trying to develop. So that way, when the veterans start getting older and pushing out, you will have those youngsters that you was developing that could just quickly take over. Like you got to have a mixture. You ain't gonna win with all fucking rookies unless you just got every gem in the fucking draft.
Yeah.
But
But
Lakers are not known for that, though. I feel like they're not known for developing players. I know we got Reeves and stuff. I'm saying, like, okay, that's how we get a draft pick this year. And you know what I mean? I just feel like we're on the Luka timeline, and we're trying to win. But I get it to develop. But for me, we don't really develop players, so it's just like we gotta go.
Yeah, but I mean, the Lakers, when we had Phil Hanley and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? The only people they developed was Austin Reeves and Matt Christie, right? Who else have they developed?
But okay, let me see.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, so like I understand what they based and I understand what you're saying, but like I'm saying, we only kind of developed 2 players, and
Yeah.
we traded up everybody else. We traded for everybody else.
We saw Jay Huff. We see what he's doing in Indiana. We see the Randalls of the world, Brandon Ingrams, Visa Zubac.
Yeah.
Our scouting department gets the talent, but they just say for this water bottle, we're gonna develop you. Oh wait, nah, we're gonna trade you away. So it's just like I'm just to the point where I know this league is evolving, but it's the Laker way is get talent and then ship it out for the best players. You know?
Yeah, you're right. I understand that, but see,
because if we go to a develop process with our young assets, it's going to be why the hell did we get Luka then?
But here's the thing.
Yeah,
a lot of times, a lot of players we picked up in the past, you know, a lot of them didn't pan out, or a lot of them was, you know, good, and we traded them away. But we did all witness. We all of us witnessed Mark Walter changing the scouting department. So hopefully we'll have better scouts going forward, and we see what he does with the Dodgers. You know, he loves those international players. So we I said this before. Maybe we should stop looking for American players so much.
Oh, so like
I said the same thing. The same exact thing.
I mean, I feel like we should. I feel like we could probably do what the Spurs do, and like just like look at both. You know what I'm saying? Look at, you know what I'm saying, United States and international. You know,
a lot of the best players in the NBA is not from the United States.
Yeah, like Wemby, SGA, Luka, Antetokounmpo, and they're starting the NBA. Yeah, Joel Embiid. The NBA is starting to get like more European with the whole NBA Cup. They're starting to turn it to international. It seems like
it's the International Basketball Association.
Yep,
that's what it is.
Yeah, American players has not dominated, you know, like that since the 2000s, bro. So yeah, it's becoming more of an international league. We just need to stop like thinking about like how we need to get the best college players that's American, when eventually they might be disappointing. They might not care. They have those NIL deals, which they're going to be capitalizing on for the past such and such years. So it doesn't really make a difference. So yeah, I agree. I've been saying this. We need to concentrate on more of the international market.
Yeah, because like in 2K and in my career, they have a thing where, like, you know what I'm saying, like when you get drafted or whatever, you can go take your talent to international, and you can go get drafted like that. You know what I'm saying? So they have 2 different routes that you can take in 2K, my career mode. So yeah, I mean, I go ahead.
Hey lad, guess what?
What's up?
Cam Thomas is currently away from the Brooklyn Nets.
Ooh, what's that mean?
What do you think is going to happen?
I think, let me see. He might go to the Chicago Bulls then, because they need a shooting guard.
He's probably gonna go to a contender.
Yeah, but he's hurt, right?
No, he played last night.
Really?
Yeah, you talking about Cam Thomas? Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, he played last night. Did you watch the game?
I did. I mean, I did watch the game, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't see him. How many points he had?
I don't know how many points he had, but he is a good player. He's a good little point guard.
Oh, he's like a 2 guard. He's like a point guard, shooting guard.
Yeah.
See, See.
I actually watched a little bit of his highlights yesterday.
Yeah,
Like
dope.
he's good. He's good off the dribble. He can create his own shot.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's good.
Yeah, but see, I don't think I like him.
Sharp.
I want him here, but I don't think that's gonna work with Luke because Luca, he's so you know what I'm saying. He's so ball dominant where like you know what I'm saying. Like all the players look at him, you know what I'm saying, at the top of the key, and it's like they don't cut to the paint, but everybody's at 3-point line looking at Luca, and they wait for him to pass the ball or shoot the ball, and then if he shoots the ball, they're gonna get back down the court. If he passes the ball, it's not for them. It's somebody on the right side. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like it's kind of iffy playing with Luca sometimes.
And unless, of course, he plays in at the bench, we don't really need him. We already have point guards.
I was just about to say that, Sean. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right.
I was just about to say that. One more thing. Shout out and appreciate to Big Baby Sports for putting the stream on his channel and as well as X. So appreciate Big Baby Sports for that. Also, shout out to another member, Sean, in the Micah in the chat. He's been part of the conversation. You know, hopefully he's doing good. Hopefully his family doing good. Shout out to Mrs. Alexander, funny lady. Shout out to her. But yeah, this right here, y'all, it kind of put my antennas up. Is Brooklyn trading Cam?
I think
Probably. So. I was watching that one center everybody keep talking about, Sharp, whatever his last name is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He had 19 points and hella rebounds. He's an Energizer bunny, but that's the thing.
But he come out, he's an Energizer bunny, but you know, probably a dude that come off the bench.
Yep.
You know, he's not gonna be starting.
No, he's not.
So it's like,
And that's what I mean with the way Sean presented it. Like when I'm looking for a point guard, I'm always looking for a backup point guard. Like when I be looking at certain players, I look at certain players I know that's not going to have an ego.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to demand a starting position or pout and get mad or bitch and complain because he's coming off the bench. Like those are the type of players I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because we already know who our starting point guard is. Unless he's hurt, he's gonna always be the starting point guard. He's gonna be the person that has the ball in his hands. Pause.
Let me ask you this: Lakers all day. Would you take Gabe Vincent or Cam Thomas?
Cam Thomas.
Easy. If I'm the Lakers, which you can do that, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, but baby, you think Cam Thomas wants to come off the bench?
Hey, guess what? He grew up a Kobe fan.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, those are my. I think that. Let me see. I think those are.
I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't know.
All right, lad. This is my time of talking about LeBron James.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh, hell no.
but I don't think Cam Thomas is going to come to the Lakers because he's there. I'm just going to be honest. He is a parasite, and players are going to avoid him. They rather play with the Wizards than play with us.
Oh yeah,
is that bad?
Right. Sean, I forgot about the Wizards need a shooting guard. Shooting guard. They don't have one.
Exactly, and they got picked. And while their situation isn't good, they just suck. That's their issue. They suck. We got superstar trauma.
Yeah, but Sean, saying not even Cam Thomas. You see that? That's why I said maybe Zach LaVine might go to the Wizards or Cam Thomas because like they need a shooting guard over there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know the hype about Zach LaVine. I mean, he's a good player, but I mean, I don't think he's gonna be there just to win. I'm just gonna be honest here. You know, I'd rather get Cam Thomas before Zach LaVine. Yeah. And he's cheaper.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the hype for.
I wanna address that real quick. I wasn't talking about a particular person. I was just talking about in general. I wasn't talking about Rui at all. I was talking about anybody in general. And I was just talking about anybody who wants to come over here or anybody we're looking at. I would hope that we don't bring in no more egos because we don't need that over here.
Yeah. And
there's-
go ahead.
Can I saw something from Dan Wiki? Can I bring it up?
Dan who?
Dan Wiki from LA Times.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Y'all gonna laugh at this one. People in the Lakers locker room are opposing talent. Evaluate says they are built more for the playoff basketball than regular season.
Wait, who said that?
Dan
Wait, that's what
Wiki.
they said about our team?
Yeah, that's what people in the Lakers locker room are telling Dan Wiki, that this roster is built for the playoffs.
You got to get there first.
Mm-hmm.
You got to win hold up. You got to win in the third and fourth quarter first. You can't be losing in the third and fourth quarter.
How we a playoff team, but we losing to the Knicks?
Yeah, and how we a playoff team when we lost to the goddamn Suns 3 different times.
And the Cavaliers by 30.
And the Portland Trailblazers.
And that's why I'm thinking, like, I piggyback on Lakers are not going to make any trades because they feel confident in the roster. They feel like they can make a strong run. We heard the same thing with Anthony Davis, so it's just like I don't want to go through the same thing again. But
my God,
it is what it is. If we don't make a trade, or in general, if we're the 5th seed right now, but I've been seeing from this whole team in general, like go ahead, Angry. I just had a brain fart. Pause.
Big baby, we are up. Everybody on this panel and everybody that's watching, thank y'all for watching. We all know that that's an excuse because Rob can't get shit done. That's
something.
it. That's an excuse. We can look at this roster and say, how the fuck is this a playoff roster with fucking Gabe Vincent and Bronny James still on it? How is this a playoff roster?
Yeah, oh my God.
And
Bronny James been playing better than Gabe Vincent.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Rob pretty good.
They said this roster is more built for this roster. How it is now is more built for the playoffs.
Shit.
We had this roster 3 years ago. You know what? Okay.
Maybe if LeBron was 10 years younger.
And that's the thing. That's why I feel like that's what I'm saying. It's not the Lakers players in the locker room. Maybe the whole organization thinks that we feel like we can be healthy with LeBron, Luka, Reeves. We have confidence in our ability to make the playoffs, make a strong run. LeBron's a veteran in this game. 23 seasons, 41 years old.
I'm saying, bro, I don't want this stuff to bite us in the butt, bro. Like, like we did this last season. We did this 3 years ago where, you know what I'm saying, we low-key said the same thing about, so we're not going to trade Austin Reeves because of this, because of this. We're not going to trade Rui because of this. You know what I'm saying? We love the team. We like the team where it's at now. Right? Didn't you hear that last 2 seasons ago? I mean, you trade deadlines?
Yep.
Yeah, you was like, you know what I'm saying? We like where the teams are. We don't want to trade. And look at this nonsense that come out now. It's like, bro, if you gotta go make a trade, go make a trade. If you gotta move somebody, go move somebody.
But Angry did have a good, interesting point though about Pokemon trades, just to make it. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that as well, along with Micah. But if the Lakers feel like they need to make a trade, they're gonna do it. If not,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like Rob Pelinka too.
I also want to address shout out to the Observe Sports. I'm not saying that they're not playoff teams, and I should have worded it a different way. I'm bringing up how we lost. Like you can't go thinking you're a playoff team and you losing by 30. Like, especially with a team without Evan Mobley and come on, man. Yeah. You got 2 superstars on your team, quote unquote. I'm still, y'all keep us saying LeBron is 40, but we losing by 30.
Yeah, we over here lost to a team that only had Donovan Mitchell and the others.
Hey guys, it's a you guys just gotta cherish these moments.
Man,
I ain't cherishing.
I look at this deeper than that. I think that the article that said that we are a playoff team is kind of like a bit of what I called a mirage. On 2 ways. On one end, they're saying that the Lakers are our playoff team, which this is what I said initially in the season. If LeBron would actually sacrifice his numbers and be an actual veteran and be a complimentary player than being a nuisance, I think this team would have been a playoff team. However, because it's not, they trying to cover up and try and make the Lakers look good because he's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he wasn't there, they wouldn't even talk about the Lakers. But on the other side, though, they're trying to say that they're a playoff team because they're trying to get more players to engage with the Lakers by going through the trade market. Because again, like I say, he is a parasite, and people are going to avoid us like a black plague until he's gone. So the media is trying to do is to say like, yeah, this is a playoff team because of how deep our town is. So come on, you guys need to come over here so you can win a championship.
But Sean, but like saying, what if it's what was saying? What if it's that, but it's not that? But what if it's like, it's like we know Rob Pelinka, saying his track record with like things like teams, stuff like that, right? So like, what if like other teams dislike him and low key don't like him because of the way, he got Luca here, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's like another thing. It's like teams that probably don't like Rob Pelinka and they're jealous of him and all this stuff. And that's what I'm saying. Cause like I feel like teams don't want to make a trade because look, we don't have no goddamn assets. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think that people does not like Rob Pelinka. It's just that they just don't want the Lakers to get any more important guys to
Pieces.
be a part of the team. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when the Lakers get significant players, we
hmm
capitalize and we actually grow from there.
Yes, but
But
the reason why we get those players because why we have to make chances. You have to take you have to take chances. You know what I'm saying? Look at freaking some of these trades. This Anthony Davis, right? So like they took a chance on Anthony Davis. It didn't work out. They trade Anthony Davis to another team. You know what I'm saying? The trades are trades because they're taking a chance on the person to see how they're gonna do with their team. And you know what I'm saying? We have to do that too. We have to take a chance, bro. Because guess what? We had Rui for 3 years now. LeBron a long time now. We have Austin Reeves for 4 years now, and we're still over here talking about this person, that person, this person.
Okay, let me ask you guys this real quick. How do you guys feel about Anthony? Okay, you know what? You're right. I agree with what Sean said. We do have assets, like as far as like we got Rui pick, and if we really want to get in this trade market and we really want to make some noise right now, I guarantee you, if we put Austin Reeves at the table, like for example, breaking news: Lakers are putting Reeves on trade for it. You're gonna see a bunch of teams. Okay, we're gonna give you 4 picks, 3 picks. So it's like the Lakers have an asset, like they have an asset like this. Austin, it's a camera. Oh, I could get a bunch of value for it. Let me put this on the trade market. Guarantee you, if Lakers put Austin Reeves in the trade market now in the offseason, you're gonna see teams go to him and try to get him. So we do have it, but it's just I get what you're saying, Sean. The LeBron, 41 years old, 23 seasons, man. Cherish these moments, bro. You gotta cherish these LeBron moments.
Yeah, but I just don't want to cherish the moments, and then off season come around, it bites us in the butt.
Yeah, no.
When local other players are out here getting better every season, every trade deadline.
All I'm gonna say, never mind. I can't. I'll wait till Shams tweets. Never mind.
Like what I'm saying, like how many players you seen get better from last year to this trade deadline? The Spurs, right? Washington Wizards now. Who else? The
but you know
Suns,
why they got
Houston.
better.
What?
You know exactly why they got better, unlike us.
That's
Let's
what
not.
that's what I'm saying. Like we over keep on holding our freaking hand instead of low key just letting our hand go
Do
and
you really think that we're holding by our hand because it's a choice?
yes, because what Rob Pelinka, okay, look, what Big Baby just said about that guy in the locker room, talk about the Lakers are our playoff team. That sounds like Rob Pelinka. That sounds like what Rob Pelinka says in the freaking exit interviews or like the interviews in the first of the season or like upcoming season or like we make a trade, like a big trade. That's something he say.
And my people from my channel subscribe to the channel I'm on live with. Everybody's go subscribe.
Just look up LWO Wolfpack.
Yeah, man. I don't want to butcher it like I've been butchering, man. So go ahead and go subscribe, man.
Just look up LWO Wolfpack in the search bar. Just put up at The Real Lakers World Order. You'll find me.
Yep. Shout out to Angry, man. One of the best in the game, and everybody else that is just Big Baby Sports and LWO Insiders, Rush Hour, all those other channels. You feel me? But I
And
did see
mhm.
something percolating. The Bucks and Milwaukee are talking about a trade that was sending Cam Thomas to Milwaukee.
Yeah, they doing all they can to hold on to that diva over there, man.
If Giannis stays because of Cam Thomas, then you know what I mean. But other thing too, guys. How do you guys feel about Anthony Simmons, whatever his name is, from Chicago? Because right now, due to the Chicago playing dealer, they're still looking to make moves for Colin Sexton, Anthony Simon, and the dude that Lakers all day likes, this guy. I don't know how to say his name. AYO.
Oh,
So
so you're saying the Bulls are trying to trade Anthony Simons too?
yeah,
They just got him yesterday.
and so did Mike Conley. So they're trying to get,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I see it. Ayo Dasunmu, Colin Sexton, and Anthony Simons. They're looking to trade him.
Wait, those are the players that Lad keeps on talking about?
Yes.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. They don't care about mid players. See
Here
what
we
I
go.
mean?
Here we go.
Anthony Simons got traded yesterday, bro. Relax.
Bro, you advocate them as if they're like
I
they're
never
like the
s-
most beneficiary thing in the planet.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, I said we gotta help our team out, man.
Help
Our
our team with more mids. Come
yes.
on, man.
We want
Come
more
on.
bench players, man. We need bench players. Like, look at our bench.
We got Bronny James, man. MVP.
Shout out to
Go
the
ahead.
Observer.
Shout out to
Only
Observer.
player I look at untouchable is Luka.
Not LeBron, man. Like,
I mean, frankly, he is if he got a no trade clause. But I'm just saying, like,
yeah, Dave McMahon put that article. We knew.
but
Listen,
for me
man.
personally,
Oh, sorry.
no, you good. For me personally, my only person that's untouchable is Luka. Everybody else could be put in a package trade, whatever.
But that's the thing, though. Like, I understand all this stuff. It's just like Mark Walters are gonna have to make a decision on Rob Pelinka this offseason because we have Luka timeline, and I don't want it to be another situation where we don't be aggressive and build around Luka. Because if we do it, if Luka, how many years? Like 5 years or 4 years, somewhere like that. I don't want to be a situation where Luka leaves us and then goes back to Dallas and then we get nothing. You feel me? So it's just like time is, you know, Mark Walters, your first couple months here. Time's clicking, big dog.
Yeah.
I'm in the minority of that. We should give Rob Pelinka one last shot.
Heck no.
Hey,
Sean,
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Just hear me out.
I ain't doing
Somebody
that.
clip this
Rob
here,
Pelinka-
right now.
Clip it.
I'm gonna clip it once this live is over. I'm gonna clip everything.
It's ridiculous.
Listen, man, Rob Pelinka has been just a signature guy for the Lakers, not as a guy who just like, hey, we need to get this, we need to get that. He's not involved in the trades. He's just like, hey, put your signature on and get it forward. That's all it is. Genie did that. Even when Rob Pelinka actually wanted to bring DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard, Genie vetoed it. She vetoed it. We're gonna be honest here. She and even LeBron veto his decisions. So next season, let's give him one more shot. Let him be involved as a GM instead of him being a signature. But if he screw up, then yeah, you can fire him. You know what I mean? It's no good. You know what I mean?
So all that stuff Rob Pelinka did for LeBron, that's not on Rob Pelinka, that's on LeBron?
It's on Braun. Yes.
I mean, I can't lie.
We saw the article.
I can't lie. Everybody knows, whoever watches me, I am on record for saying that myself. Like, I want to see what Rob Pelinka does without LeBron in his ear.
But
yeah, man, like we're not gonna be out here just saying like, hey man, let's fire Rob Pelinka like the way that Dallas is gonna blame Nico Harris. Rob Pelinka has made an incredible trade for someone that we criticize every single day, even though this is not his doing. He's underneath Genie Bus ownership for the past such and such years, for over a decade. Let's give him one more chance as a guy being a GM and a president.
Okay.
And then if he screw up, then you guys could fire him. You know what I mean? let's not fire him just because, like, hey, man, he allows LeBron to do whatever he wants.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
Bless
So
you.
let me throw you this, Sean. So let's say LeBron re-signs with the Lakers for one more year. Then what?
and who give him the VO? Is it Mark Walter or is it Rob Pelinka?
What if it's everybody from the front office?
Then honestly, hope
Because
just broke our glass. It's like the hope is just
Oh
far
heck
nowhere.
no,
I'm not gonna
Nah.
lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If the Lakers get LeBron back, because everybody's talking about he needs to take a discount. 42 years old, 24 seasons.
Nah, he could take a discount anywhere else. I mean, I
No,
already know he's going to go to the Warriors. You know what I mean?
But it's
But
just like, but the fact I can't do it anymore, bro. I cannot do
Oh,
another
no.
year with LeBron, bro.
No,
I
no,
ain't
wait,
doing.
hold
You're
on,
not the only one.
no.
I can't
Yeah.
do it anymore.
Yeah.
Sean,
I
hold
know
up, Sean.
Angry is. Angry is
Hold
not.
up, Sean.
Angry's not ready either.
Hold up,
He is
Sean.
ready, but
Sean, I have a question for you, Sean. Right? So last season, right, when Nico Harris called Rob Pelinka, right? If Nico Harris did not call Rob Pelinka about getting Luca, what the heck were we going to do?
If Nico, okay, in that situation, Rob Pelinka would have gone fired if he did not have Luca. But since
Okay,
he has Luca, he has a he has a right to have one last shot as a GM/president while any interruptions, where that he can make decisions on his own merit, with his own mistakes and his own success. I think it's
so
fair.
I do have a theory about that. I do have a theory. If we wouldn't have never got Luka Doncic, I say we probably would have been the ones that got Trae Young.
oh hell no.
We would
Hey, I
have
kinda agree.
we would have traded Anthony Davis for Trae Young.
Oh god. Yeah.
Whether you like that move or not, I mean, I could see that being a Rob Pelinka type move.
Yeah. Also, too, how do you guys feel about Jared Allen?
I like
want him
Jared
in-
Allen.
Me too. I want him, but I don't think he's coming.
He'll be an upgrade. Yeah, pause. He'll be an upgrade over Ayton.
But
Pause.
that's the thing, though. $30 million he has a $30 million contract.
Yeah, we're not gonna get him because of that amount. You know what I mean? We gotta have to be honest with ourselves.
Yep.
I like Jared Allen. I think he's one of the best big men, or arguably probably the best big men of his current gen. But yeah, we're not gonna get him. Lakers don't have enough to get him.
Yeah, because
And we got a Parasite team, so
we know.
he ain't gonna get no rebounds. He ain't gonna do the double doubles or whatsoever. He's gonna feel like hell.
He's gonna be picking pop, shooting threes, or what?
Pretty much, basically. You know what I mean? Hey, if I make a mistake, it's not my fault. If you make a mistake, that's your fault.
Oh, one of my subscribers asked us Kyrie next.
Oh my gosh. We gotta have to let go of Kyrie, man.
No,
I think they'll.
Lakers, not to Lakers, just in general trade.
Nah, we don't. We're not gonna get Kyrie, and also we're gonna have to be honest with the Anthony Davis trade. This is the calling card that the old is about to get out. Anthony Davis is like 32, 33, brittled. Kyrie is about to be 34. Come on, man. Like, I mean, even though they're going to play solid for the next 3 to 4 years, we got to be honest with ourselves. They're pretty much done in the NBA.
And the crazy thing is, isn't Kyrie still hurt?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The only reason why we talk about Kyrie is because we are very nostalgic and he's a Kobe guy. And I like Kyrie, but I don't want the 34-year-old version of Kyrie. I want the 27-year-old Kyrie to be in the Lakers.
Oh yeah, if he gets bought out, I already know the Lakers, Clippers probably, because they crazy, man. The James Harden trade is crazy. And guess what? The Clippers and no, I'm just saying, Jennifer, Kyrie, man. He's probably gonna stay with the Dallas Mavericks because I know Dallas is looking to trade Clay, Daniel Gafford, but that door of any type of move with the Lakers has officially shut. We're not gonna do any moves with the Mavericks anymore. they no longer want to work with us.
Unless Kyrie wants to take a pay cut.
He would have to come off
You
the
know what I
bench
mean?
because Kyrie Irving's not going to be starting. Sorry, lad. Kyrie's not starting over here.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. They don't want to work with us over something that their GM did. Ain't like Rob Pelinka, hung that nigga off the balcony and said, "Give us Luka."
Yeah, but that's crazy though. Like but it's crazy how it happened. Like I still can't believe we got him. I always liked Luka's game. I always liked his demeanor, and I'm glad that we got him. And now we're here.
But it's. I mean, I think a lot of them, players that they just got back from Washington, they ain't gonna be there too long. I think they're gonna start fresh, building around Flag and maybe Max Christie, building around them too, and just go from there. See what they got. And I think they're just gonna keep. They may keep Kyrie Irving until his contract run out, and then try to get something for him at the last year.
Or you trade Kyrie for I forgot his name. No.
That's it.
Fred Van Vliet.
He hurt too, right?
Well,
isn't Fred Van Vliet hurt too?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'll just put it in the chat. Hold on, chat.
What is it? What you got? You got more news?
It's not. It's. I don't know if you saw. Hold on, chat. I still can't believe. It's crazy, bro. I never thought about the AD trade. I never thought AD was gonna get traded.
Nah, if it's something that could be said, you can say it instead of putting it in the chat. Unless it's some behind the scenes type stuff.
Nope.
He said Lakers willing to move 2031 or 2032 first round pick for the right wing, but are finding prices too high.
See?
Cheap.
Yep. But
and I'm gonna say it like this. I'm very briefly because I want to hear what you got to say. Very, very briefly, I just want to say right now, I'm looking at both sides of the coin. One reason why we have to be cheap is because we have a $50+ million contract we can't move freely. We can't move it freely. So I will look at it that side. But even before LeBron came, we was always fucking cheap for the most part, except for Jerry Buss. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
And you wonder why I say he's a parasite. Such a damn shame.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Looking at the article from Dan Wiki Sports from the LA Times, they're willing to give up those picks, but they're like too high, which I get. But you say you want wing help, you say you want this, then and guess what? I'm calling this here right now. I'm gonna call this. We're probably and don't be surprised if you try Middleton from Dallas in the buyout market.
Who?
No, Lakers, because they're looking for wing help. They probably can find wings in the open market because there's going to be a lot of people that may be bought up. Klay Thompson may be bought up.
What the hell Middleton going to do?
That's the Lakers want some wings, man. So let's go get the.
I'd rather get DeMar DeRozan. The Kings talking about buying him out.
Yeah, but I saw we are interested in Hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's not like he used to be. If Chris Middleton was like he used to be, then I would consider it because he was good defensively and he was a good mid-range scorer. But he been set back by way too many injuries. And the crazy part is he's not even that old. He's not even that old, man. He just looked like it. He looked like somebody's old head, but he ain't that old. Let me see how old this nigga is, man. Nigga 31 years old. Let me see something. Oh, he's 34. I'm looking at age at signing. Mm-hmm. He's 34 years old. We got LeBron when he was a year older than that. But he does, if we do, let's just say we do Wait, when you buy, okay, this is what I need to know about contracts, right? Michael say OKC trade. OKC traded again?
No, it's the one from earlier. That one dude with the fingernails on this, that one dude from the Sixers.
Oh, okay. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. This is what I want to know about contracts. Like, let's just say if a person got a player option on their contract, like Chris Middleton does, but him and the Dallas Mavericks agreed to a buyout.
Hold on, Chris Paul got traded to the Raptors. Breaking news.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, he went to Canada. It's crazy.
Clippers, Brooklyn Nets, and Toronto Raptors have agreed to a multi-team trade that sends Chris Paul to the Raptors. I do not know how to say his name. It's a European name. I'm not gonna.
Ochi.
Yeah,
Abaji. Ochi Abaji. Yeah, Ochi Abaji.
And he went to Canada. He wanted to spend his last year in LA.
Yep.
But the thing is, just because he got traded there, don't mean he's gonna stay there.
Yep. Oh, and if we get bought out, he's probably gonna be a Laker finally. Woohoo! Trades are happening while we're on live, Angry. Woohoo!
And the sucky part is he'd be better than fucking Gabe Vincent. Anybody who's an improvement, even if it's slightly over Gabe Vincent, I'm taking him. Because Gabe Vincent is just a fucking marathon of zeros every time I watch him play.
Huh. They're saying that Rob Pelinka is at Disneyland.
Stuck in that bubble. He can't move. Being held hostage.
That's crazy. Chris Paul's a Raptor, but Raptors have a team that's talented. They got Brent Ingram's balling, Scotty Barnes, maybe that veteran leadership, but so Clippers are getting salary.
So the Nets are just getting picks out this deal?
No, they're getting that Niang dude. Brooklyn. So Brooklyn has another center. So they might have to Brooklyn's probably trading.
Okay. They better hope that everybody's making these multi-team trades and trading players back to back. They better hope the trades get completed or all this shit got to reset. Like, especially the ones that's getting traded twice. They better hope Adam Silver don't have his PMS button on. Like, nope. I don't want Chris Paul in Toronto.
Chris Paul's probably jumping for joy right now.
Yeah. I don't think there's taxes in Toronto, is it? In Canada?
No.
So he's going to get all his money then. I mean, but that's the thing that's assuming he stays. Like, he might just be traded over there and might not even have to take that trip. But they're just going to buy him out.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so Shams said Chris Paul won't required to report to the Raptors.
Yeah, so he's
going to get bought out.
Yeah, he's about to get bought out.
He's going to be a Laker.
I can see it happening.
10
Chris
years too
Paul
late.
is better than Gabe.
I would buy out Gabe or waive Gabe and just bring in Chris Paul.
Okay, so they plan to trade or waive Chris Paul before the deadline.
Well, they got less than 24 hours.
What's his contract?
As of now. He didn't sign for that much.
What if they said Bronny James for Chris Paul straight up?
Do it.
No, but
they both gonna be off the books next season.
Yeah. Oh man. So that means the Brooklyn Nets are probably going to trade that sharp dude, the center that Lakers always talk about or interested in.
I'm about to see what his contract look like.
If he's willing to tolerate the parasite, come on in.
But LeBron looked really athletic last night. He was engaged and he looked really,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he only getting paid $2.2 million, Chris Paul.
Damn.
Oh, Clippers are receiving the rights to a European player.
See, they going the right way. You got to get those out of United States players, man. You got to get those overseas players, man.
Yeah.
They got all the fundamentals down packed. Plus, they add flash to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They see the vision.
Yeah, they see the vision.
So that okay, so yeah, Shams Ronnie is talking about Raptors. So basically, we're gonna trade for you, but we're also gonna trade you again.
For
the Raptors.
Again?
No, Raptors. They're gonna get Chris Paul, and they're gonna either ship him off or buy him out. So it's just like, huh? What about New York for Chris Paul or New York Knicks?
I mean, nobody's going to really trade for him.
Yeah,
they would get him off of the buyout market, but they ain't going to trade for him because you can get him off the buyout market for less than $2 million.
Oh, they got Miles Plumlee, of course. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about the three-team trade of Kobe White, Mike Conley, Oklahoma City got involved, and they got Miles Plumlee.
Mm-hmm.
So Oklahoma City upgraded their bench 2 trades today. Rob Pelinka's chilling with sandwiches, eating them Krispy Kreme. But hey, we are we're a buyout market team when it comes to the deadline. The only trade that we did last year was Luka, so it is what it is.
I mean, it's okay to trade for Luka, but you still got to build around him because he's about to be 27 in like a month.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is Genie's last year as like an owner.
5 years.
Well, she's not the majority owner no more. Like Mark Walter and his group get the final say. She's still a minority owner.
Hey Sean, you see LeBron? You see LeBron turn up yesterday, man, at the dunks, man?
Yeah, he turned up against the worst team in the NBA, man. Such competitive shit.
Hey man, leave LeBron alone, man. Leave LeBron alone, man. 23 years old, 23 seasons, 41 years old, nothing to prove.
Bro, I never seen someone, especially an all-time great, get geeked up because they face against weak competition, man. I never seen that in my life. This dude was hype. I get you could dominate. Yeah, that's the point. Dominate the weak. But don't be jumping as if you having a cake around that day. Dude acting like he got dessert and having the best thing since sliced bread. I'm like, come on, man.
Oh man.
I still don't see how
you could dominate.
I'm hearing echo. Who's that? Somebody's on YouTube? Okay.
Yeah, my phone be tripping. My bad.
Okay. My thing is, I don't see why Dalton Connect doesn't have like value in the trade market. I mean, his contract comes with team option
because of the whole him not getting playing time with the Lakers, and you know what I mean.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like he's only getting paid going into next season $4 million, and then he has a team option on his contract where if it don't work out, you could just let him go. Lad is probably looking at Cam Thomas highlights.
Or Max Christie highlights and trying to make a scenario of how we gave Max Christie, you know what I mean, at the same time with Cam Thomas.
He saw Max Christie hair, went to go buy him some Soul Glow. so he can do his hair like that.
But what would you do though if you did see it? I'm not saying this happening. If you saw it, like, do you think that's giving up too much for Jared Allen? First round pick, Dalton Connect, and Rui for Jared Allen. Is that too much?
If it's not this year's first round pick,
it's the 20. Like for example, the 2032 first round pick.
Yeah, you can give him that one. I'm trying to keep this year's first round pick because if we continue to slip, we can get a good player this year. This draft.
Dang, Chris Haynes said that Brooklyn's receiving a $3.5 million. Okay, so it's a tax thing.
But they receiving cash, right?
Yeah.
That's always good to have.
And the Clippers have $7 million in cap space now.
The who?
Clippers.
They ain't got shit.
I'm gonna call this dude. I wish I can call this dude out.
Who gonna come play for the Clippers for $7 million?
Man, I'm not. I'm gonna just send it to the group chat. I should
That's a
call his ass.
headache.
Are you on your phone or the computer, Angry?
I'm on my phone. That's why it's running smoothly.
All right. Well, yeah.
You could put in the chat that's on here if you want to, the one that's behind the scenes, if you don't want to post it.
Nah, I think it's just bullshit. People putting fake articles about Luka being frustrated with the Lakers already. That's some bullshit. Fuck Forbes Sports for posting that shit. The fuck's wrong with you?
I mean, if Luka is frustrated, he's probably frustrated because LeBron's still here.
Exactly.
After all that talk about him trying to work things out and move on.
I think they did probably work things out behind the scenes.
Man, nothing is work out. He listen, man. LeBron has given fake promises that he will sacrifice his game for the betterment of the team, and he failed every single time. Initially, things work out and works too good. Oh, he needs to come back and show up. Oh, I need to get that record, man. If not, it won't make my legacy to feel complete. And when you got that record, we're down by 40. And then we're going to do this every single year.
There you go.
Hey, you know what's crazy? The LA Kings made a blockbuster trade today.
The LA Kings? Shout out to the LA Kings, man.
Shout out to the LA Kings. They don't have a parasite in their team. You know what I mean? They just have like regular problems. We need
to win an NHL Cup again. Well, not NHL Cup, Stanley Cup. Why I say NHL Cup? We need to win that Stanley Cup again. I think it's been since 2012, since I can remember.
Man, I'll be putting myself through a great workout today.
What you do? Bench press?
No, elliptical, treadmill, sauna, and swimming.
You was in there sweating.
I'm back. What the y'all?
Hey, Chris Paul got traded.
Man, he's still at home chilling.
I know. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Or you know what? If you really want to make things pop, if you're the Clippers, go get Kyrie. Pause. Go get Kyrie.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Big Baby. That's true.
Man, I forbid that, man. I don't want him to be having to experience the Clipper curse.
They should have thought about that before they got Garland.
No, let's talk about that Clipper thing. I've been wanting to say something. James Harden. It's James Harden's. I know James Harden's part of the problem too. But what about Kawhi Leonard?
Kawhi Leonard is the main problem. He's the reason why they didn't even had a title or even gained the finals contention, because he just did not really care. He pretty much got too he became too much of a diva to the point where what you said, Big B?
No, go ahead, Sean.
To the point where he does not really care about basketball unless, of course, he's getting money. And he went content. Even though, you could have actually gotten a title with Paul George, and you had the right team, you have the right bench, you have the right everything, and he screwed up. He screwed that up. And I don't really feel I think that James Harden made a good move of moving out. I mean, I think he should have stayed, but he's just not confident.
Hey, I got a question for y'all boys. Do the Clippers have money to go get John Morant?
Well, they got Darius Garland.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot. Yeah, you're right, man. So like, where do you think?
Hold on, lad. Hold on.
Go ahead.
As far as Kawhi Leonard, bro, you're part of the problem. James Harden's part of the problem, and the Clippers organization is part of the problem. They had the same shit going. The same shit going on with that Clippers organization when they had Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Matt Barnes, Doc Rivers. So it's like nothing new. But Kawhi Leonard, man, is the most craziest superstar. Just imagine if he was here with LeBron. If Kawhi was here with LeBron on the Lakers team. I'm so glad Kawhi didn't pick us. At the time, I wanted him as a Laker, but after I seen what he's done with the Clippers, and also too, what if the Clippers traded James Harden, right? Knowing that suspensions are about to come out and Kawhi about to be suspended, Steve Ballmer's about to get in trouble. What if the Clippers are panicking and making these moves?
I think, okay, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. The fans, the Clippers fans right now, the Clippers fans are like breathing a sigh of relief now that James Harden is out. Only ones that, not really happy about it are his stands. But Clipper fans are breathing a sigh of relief about this. At least those Clipper fans I've seen. Shout out to Dime Dropper. And they're Clipper fans are waiting for Kawhi Leonard to get out of here. Like secretly, they're waiting for Kawhi Leonard to get out of here. Like they ready to start over, start new, start fresh. That's what I got to say about that from the beginning. I think even if they trade Kawhi Leonard, that situation's still gonna come with penalties because it happened when Kawhi Leonard was on their watch. So I think even if they try to trade Kawhi Leonard or try to get rid of the evidence, quote unquote, they were still caught in 4K. So I think that they're still going to be in trouble. Don't know if they're going to be losing a lot of picks or not. That was probably the thing we read about when it first happened. They're going to be losing future draft picks. They're going to get a fine. They really can't afford to be losing draft picks, so they gave up 10 years worth to the goddamn Oklahoma City Thunder. But I don't know, man. The Clippers are always going to be the Clippers. Do I feel sorry for them? No, but
they got that stadium with them toilets over there. You hear me?
But yeah, that's crazy. I see my video on Twitter. I'm on Twitter right now, just refreshing from my laptop, and I see the title of my video: "Shams drops a bombshell." Big baby Jonathan. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's watching from Twitter, man. It's been a while since I had a video on Twitter. So shout out to everybody that's watching from Twitter via Big Baby Sports. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Shout out to all the members that's in here rolling with me. Shout out to all the moderators that's rolling with us right now. We cooking right now. Shout out to Big Baby for the donation earlier.
Appreciate it.
That helped a lot.
Thank you. Not appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, yeah, you're welcome. My bad.
No, you good. I appreciate that. I appreciate anything that's given to LWO Wolfpack. I don't care if it's money. I don't care if it's a like. I don't care if it's a subscription. I don't care. Any way it's helping out the channel. So I appreciate everything. But there's a lot of shit going on right now that I'm just, refreshing.
Hey, look what Rob Pelinka is doing right now.
What's that? Show it again.
That's Rob Pelinka. That's Rob Pelinka sleeping.
Hey, yo, man. Rob Pelinka ain't doing nothing, bro.
Oh yeah, they showed the video of Jackson Hayes pushing the mascot, and he barely touched him.
So
Looks right here, Russ. I'll show it.
Hey, yo, Loki, like the mascot got mad that he got pushed.
Man.
The mascot got trucked.
Yeah, barely.
So that means the Wizards will never do business with us again because Jackson Hayes pushed their mascot.
Hey, man.
It wasn't even that bad of a push. It was just like, just a light push.
I didn't even see it. I don't even know what they talking about. I didn't see it. Maybe something I missed.
Okay, let me ask you this. You know how teams are like not. Okay, let me ask you this. What if Boston comes out of nowhere and gets Giannis?
Hey, I mean they got rid of Jason Tatum or they got rid of Brown.
Well, then we got in the trade and we got Jason Tatum.
I love to have Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum be happier than he was with Boston if he was over here.
But we had to get up Austin Reeves.
Do it.
Hell no.
I would take Jason Tatum over Austin Reeves.
I'm joking. I just wanted to see Lad's reaction.
Wait, Big Baby, so you're telling me that you're not going to trade Austin Reeves for Tatum? You're crazy.
Hell no, I was playing. No, I'll do it in a heartbeat.
You're wild.
I mean, they both can score, but Jason Tatum is taller.
Yeah, but I would trade Austin Reeves for freaking Brown too. I don't care.
For who?
Jalen Brown.
Oh,
I thought you said Andrew Bynum. I'm about to say what?
Andrew Bynum. Andrew Bynum was a beast. Pause.
It's Andrew Bynum. We just fell off the earth. What happened?
I don't know, man. When he got to Philly, he just said, fuck it.
Yeah, he was a good player, bro.
He was, but he was immature. I mean, he wasn't even listening to Phil Jackson half the time.
But
That's crazy, bro. He messed up his career, bro.
Yeah.
I think the money changed him in a way. Like if I get it, millions of dollars, it changed him for the opposite. But Andrew Bynum's just a great licker. Yeah, Bynum was a dog, bro. Shout out to Davis.
Yeah, shout out to Luke Davison.
Yeah, dude, Davidson. Sorry. But yeah, man, hit that damn like button. It's free. Everybody gets them Jordans and the wrist watches. If y'all can watch the video, hit the damn like button, damn subscribe. 56% of you are not subscribed to this channel, and then also my channel.
Hey, big baby, are you going live for tomorrow too?
Oh, that would be interesting.
Angry?
It's gonna have to be an early show because trade deadline is at noon our time.
Oh, so what time is it here? Like,
It'll be 3 p.m. where you at.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we could. I'll be here.
I mean, if Big Baby go live, I'll just join his channel if he's gonna go live. But if he's not, then I'll see what I can do about going live.
I'll probably be live. You feel me? Depending on I have to look at my schedule for some. But yeah, I'll let y'all. Hold on, chat.
But yeah, shout out to Machado Bando. He said Lakers go trade that first for Jared Allen. I'm with you as long as it's not this year's first. I'm with you. You can put any first out there. I don't care if it's 2031. I don't care if it's 2041, 2051. No, long as it's not 2026. Because we have a chance to get somebody good this year in the draft if we keep our pick. Anything can happen.
As long as he could tolerate the parasite for the last 3 to 4 months, let's get it.
But speaking of, I'm glad you brought him up, Sean. Speaking of, something is telling me if LeBron decides to waive his no trade clause and get traded, something is telling me that the team trading for LeBron, knowing what his contract looked like, is going to want this year's first round pick to go with it.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
If he's buying out, then he's gone. Let him be. We're not We're not sacrificing no first round picks or second round picks for him.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. I mean, we got rid of too many first round picks, dealing with Clutch and their shenanigans. So I'm not.
Yeah, man.
I'm not doing it. We need all the first round picks we can get. We can never find anybody in the second round.
No, we can't. Okay, so Mark Stein. Okay, they're interested in Daniel Gafford.
Who?
The Atlanta Hawks.
Oh,
I could see him playing over there.
Or we could do a 3-team trade and go get him over here for Aiden. Flip Aiden somewhere.
I've seen some Mavericks fans wanting Daniel Gafford gone.
Derek Lively.
Interesting.
I mean, Giannis fits with Luka, but I just don't want the baggage that come with Giannis.
yeah. For me, bro, I just don't think having Luka and having Giannis, another guy that just can do the same thing LeBron can, but I mean, hasn't get to the paint and dunk on everybody. But then
that's the thing. How'd you guys feel about Giannis when he wasn't in trade talks with Lakers? And for example, you know what I mean? Like before all this shenanigans, how do you guys value him now? Because like when the Lakers get somebody and they hear stuff going on behind the scenes, it's like, oh no, he's a talented player, bro.
I mean, my thing is, I'm always going to say Giannis is one of the greatest players I ever watched, like as far as the modern era goes. But I know this is not his first rodeo of whether he's staying or leaving Milwaukee. That's why they traded for Damian Lillard.
mm-hmm.
This is not his first rodeo. Like, I don't want no diva ass superstar over here talking about we need this, we need that, or I'm going, or trade, or behind the scenes talking about wanting to be traded, but then you don't want to be the bad guy. Same shit LeBron is doing. I don't want to go through that again.
That's true. That is true.
Okay, let me ask you this. What if Luka started doing that? Do you want him gone?
I don't think Luka didn't even want to leave Dallas. Luka got traded out of nowhere. He was crying.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave. Loki, I mean, he didn't want to really be here. I mean,
Fine, we'll just develop players, and it'll be a long process.
man.
Hey man, here's the thing though. All the long processes we had, and people still ain't catching up to our accolades. We got 17 championships. The next person after us got 7, which is the Golden State Warriors. We have all the time in the world to try to rebuild. The only team we got to worry about is Boston.
Yeah. But see, the reason why I like Giannis, but I don't really like him like that because I feel like he can't shoot. You know what I'm saying? So you having the big guy and Giannis that can get to the basket, dunk on people, but then he can't really shoot that well. You know what I'm saying? And then you have Luka that wants to shoot everything. We already have a guy that can't shoot his Vando. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
Yeah, I'm just going by. I mean, I know it's a lot of fans out there that don't want to go, the route of developing and all that. I get it. But if you look at the way NBA is nowadays, everybody is winning championships through players that they drafted.
Like the Spurs, the freaking Hornets, you know what I'm saying? Well, the Hornets they didn't win championships, but they drafted LaMelo, they drafted Brandon Miller,
I mean, look what Detroit is doing.
Yeah, Detroit.
They drafted Cade Cunningham. Like, everybody is winning through players that they drafted. And nobody's really going out there making I mean, if you get lucky, you get lucky. But as far as recent, I haven't been seeing it. Like, even when Nuggets won, it's players that they drafted. They drafted Murray. They drafted Jokic. So their main core, my thing is, you at least got to develop a core. I'm not saying your whole team has to be drafted. Like, you got to develop a core. And from modern champions, when we seen with the Nuggets, what we seen with Boston, what we seen with Warriors recently, what we seen with Oklahoma City, even though they got shade through a trade. Everybody else was players that they end up using first round picks on, for the most part, combined with veterans.
Yeah,
you got to eventually build a core in this day and age. Otherwise, you're just gonna be a bunch of talented superstars that's losing to teams that got chemistry.
So, we did have a core. We did have a core. Lonzo Ball, Brent Ingram, Julius Randle, Visa Zubac.
But you know what was wrong with that core?
What?
Luke Walton. That was what's wrong with that core.
And LeBron, Cole, and Deshaun.
We didn't even have a coach, the right coach for that. He was young him damn self.
Okay, so you know how Cam Thomas got sat out due to personal reasons?
Cam Thomas,
right? And
I keep on seeing him on Twitter.
Visa Zubac is not playing tonight due to personal reasons.
Well, he's out.
Everybody that sits out for personal reasons either get traded or they're in talks about being traded. Man, it's crazy, bro.
Or Big Baby, they have a calf strain. That's how you know they're about to get traded.
And that's the thing about calf strain.
Yo, big baby. Hey, not Big Baby. Zubac's coming to the Lakers.
Nah, he not.
No, he's gonna get traded to Cleveland for Jared Allen. No.
He probably going back east somewhere.
Or Boston. No, Boston just gotten or Indiana.
He could be good in Indiana. He'd be a good piece for Halliburton.
I would trade DeAndre Ayton for that number 00 dude, the one that's physical toughness. McBride or something, not McBride. Damn, I'll be forgetting his name. Fuck. Number 00. They'll be playing good in the finals.
What are you talking about?
Nimhard? No, not Nimhard. You talking about the other dude from the Pacers. I know you talking about. I seen him in trade talks earlier too.
Bro, everybody been in trade talks, huh?
Yeah, everybody's like since I've been live, even before I went live, I was there you go, Mathurin. Thank you, Machado.
Hey, yeah, I should a question about do y'all think like we're like gonna make a trade like now or like the nighttime or like the midnight or tomorrow? What y'all think?
Well, I'm not holding my breath. I mean, even though it has been heating up today, I don't think anything is gonna happen like overnight. I think I think deals is gonna be discussed like overnight, like throughout the night, but I don't think Shams gonna break anything. That's more of a free agency type thing where shit happen overnight.
Yeah, but like, do y'all okay? The measure is like, what team? Because I saw some NBA today with my girl Malika Andrews. They asked a question to Perk and them. It was like, what team really needs to make a trade or like needs to make a trade?
Yeah.
You said what teams need to make a trade?
Like what team that like does like it's like urgency to needs to really make a trade to like help their team.
Us?
Yeah, us, Minnesota, and the Warriors.
I think Minnesota are actually doing okay. I mean, they're doing better than we are. Let me see let me see something real quick. I'm gonna look at something about Minnesota.
Let's go. Shout out to all the people watching the stream, liking the channel. Do your thug thizzle.
Yeah, Minnesota is in the seventh spot, but it's like we are all neck and neck, Lakers, Suns, and Timberwolves.
Let's pause.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, but listen, I don't know if I try though, but I want to make a trade, bro.
All right, okay, we got your wish. Klay Thompson has been traded to. No, it's Atlanta.
If we got another light skin, I'll be happy.
Hey man, that was wild.
No, but the Dallas Mavericks are looking to trade, like in general, like they're looking to trade Klay and Gafford, but they're coveted. They value Derek Lively as their cornerstone with Cooper Flag.
Well, Klay Thompson right now is making $16 million
for next year too, huh?
For next year, he'll be making $17.4 million.
Okay, no, I'm good. Stay or unless he gets bought out.
I mean, $17 million not really a lot, considering we're paying Gabe 11.
But what if they called right now and said, "Give us Gabe Vincent, and I'll give you." You know what? I ain't gonna lie. You know, I think Lakers should go get, but I don't think Lakers are gonna do it. But would you guys think I'm crazy if Lakers should call the Thunder and try to go at Lee Thorpe?
Nah, I don't want no more clutch clients over here.
I forgot he was clutch. My bad. Never mind. I'll be forgetting.
I don't want no more. In a few minutes, y'all gonna hear me talking on I'm just warning everybody now. Everybody viewing me right now and viewing Big Baby Sports. Everybody viewing this live stream. I'm not gonna sound too good in a few minutes because I gotta, let my phone charge. So I will be talking through my phone mic in a few minutes. So I'm not gonna sound I might not sound as clear as I do now, but I'm just giving y'all an update.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. That's a cool little logo you did with the little wolf pack with the biting on the YouTube logo. That's fire.
Hey, man, appreciate that.
I'm surprised that's not going to turn into a merch shirt soon, isn't it?
It could be, but it's not ferocious enough for me to be a merch.
Shout out to Dwight Smith, man. What's going on, man? Oh, yeah. He wants the link. What you were talking about? I was going to say he wants some sauce.
He said link, Big Baby.
Sausage links or what?
I don't know if Big Baby can send a link because this is my live that he's sharing.
Yeah.
But if you want me to send a link, I'll put the link down. Pause.
Hey, Dwight, man, when you gonna make some ribs again, man? Obviously, you be cooking, man. You got every time I watch your videos, bro, I be hungry, bro. I be like, damn, bro, I need to get some ribs and everything, man.
So Dwight, if you want to like come on the panel, you have to go through the live that's on my channel because Big Baby is on the panel, but he's sharing the stream on his platforms.
Dang! Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Jonathan Thomas for subscribing. Appreciate it.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm okay. I'm in number one. Okay, baby. Shout out to him. You can have whatever you like. Yeah, stacks on me, Patron on ice. What's going on?
I would take a shot at. I mean, look, we're gonna have that money to spend this summer, but ain't nobody out there. You might as well trade for Clay if you can. What other wing? What other wing can we get in? I named the wings in free agency already. He only gonna be making 17 million. Get him. He wanted to play with Luka anyway. He might ball out, and guess what? He's not even a clutch client.
Nope, he's not. He gonna ball out because he in LA and his girl live in LA too, so he definitely gonna ball out.
What's good, Great House Hoops?
Man.
Who's his girl? Oh yeah, Meg.
His girl, Meg.
She gonna be on the sideline twerking?
No, she not.
Yeah.
But she not. Mm-mm.
If we got Watson from Denver, that would be a big upgrade.
Oh no, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion just when we need Clay and Megan Thee Stallion, but the Lakers. Megan Thee Stallion make them the chili beans that Michael Thompson likes. So,
Hey, my homeboy in the Twitter group chat, he say, "Man, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't mess with the Mavs no more, bro. They're the worst franchise in the NBA."
what's good, Dwight?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Dwight? Look at you. Hey, yo, what's up, pops?
Oh man, you know
That's the neighborhood sugar daddy right there. You can have whatever you like. Hey, stacks on me, Patron on ice.
Hey, yo. What's up, pops? Hold on, let me see. What's up, pops? What you doing, man? You like got the gray hair, bro. What's up, boy?
Oh yeah, you know I'm the OG. I
I
told
know you know, OG. What's up, man? What you got?
man, nothing
What you
much,
got going
man.
on?
Just getting on here, man. Listen to y'all. I just wanted to talk about the little trade things, man. I've been seeing a couple little trades around the league and stuff, but the Lakers still ain't did nothing.
I know. We ain't gonna do nothing. I don't think.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what. Everybody talking about summertime, but I'm afraid that it's not gonna be no moves to be made in the summertime because everything gonna be done.
That's what I told Big Baby. Ain't on the show.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what we kept saying. Like, we said that the trade deadline should be our free agency. We should make moves now.
Right. Yeah. You got to make a move right now. If you don't make it right now, it's not gonna be no move to make in the summertime because everything gonna be already done.
Well, Shams Charania just said that it's not certain whether Chris Paul playing again in the NBA after traded to the Raptors.
Oh yeah, no, he's not playing. He's retired, but he don't want to come back to play basketball no more. He wants to be with his son. So yeah, I mean, hey, but like Dwight, I told him, I was like, you know what I'm saying, like I feel like we have to make a trade, like you said, and you know what I'm saying, like if Giannis, right, if he does or the Bucks say like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like I want a low key, just like wait till the off season. You know what I'm saying? Who are we going to trade Austin Reeves? You know what I'm saying? And Rui? You know what I'm saying? Like that's not really no assets because the other teams have more assets than we do.
It's really
and
not.
Low key, they have other teams have more draft picks than we do. We have 2. And then if we wait till the offseason, we're gonna have 3. That's not enough because the Heat got like 4. The Warriors have 4. Some teams have 13, like Memphis Grizzlies and Houston, all you know what I'm saying? So we over here trying to wait till the offseason. Like you said, we got to make a trade now.
And like I said, I think the Lakers trying to put They want Giannis. They want Giannis. That's who they want. But
Yeah, you gonna get him.
I don't know if we have the assets to get Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be giving up too much stuff to get Giannis. So
Yeah, I feel like we need to just. Me, bro. If I was, I know people love Austin Reeves, but he's the asset that can make things work for us, and probably go get somebody that can help his team out, and Rui and probably a Vando and LeBron. And listen, I'm trading all those guys. You know what I'm saying? Go trade LeBron, trade Austin Reeves, go trade Vando, go trade Rui. You know what I'm saying?
but
Trade those guys, because like those guys are the assets that we
but let me
need, because guess what?
let,
Those guys go ahead, Dwight.
let me ask you this, lad.
Hmm.
What do you think the Lakers need right now to make us a better team?
We need shooters, because Stephen A said that we can't shoot, and he's right. We can't shoot. We miss every goddamn 3-pointer we got, unless we hot. But other than that, we miss free throw. I mean, we miss 3-pointers. We need small forward that could play defense and offense, like freaking Angry said yesterday. We need more a backup point guard. We need a bench. We need a sharpshooter. I named like 4 things we need. I'm not even at 5 yet. You
Right.
know,
But out of those things that you named, what if you had to only choose? Say you can only choose one of them. What would be the most that you want out of those things you named? Because we're not gonna get all of those.
yeah. Right now, I'm gonna say go get a small forward that can play offense and defense, because our defense is not where it's at, and yeah, we need some help, because if you go get a small forward that can play offense and defense, you know what I'm saying? You have Marcus Smart, you have Vando. Those are 3 guys that can play defense. So now you have Austin Reeves, don't gotta do much. You got Luca that don't have to do much, just play his role. You know what I'm saying? And if LeBron's here, he gonna do what he got to do. So that's how I see it. And just tell Aiden, listen, bro, you gotta play till now all the way to the playoffs. At the end of the playoffs, if you don't play good in the playoffs, I'm letting you go. That should be for every freaking body. That should be for the whole team.
And lad's serious when he show his face. He got to let it be known.
So
Yeah,
what do you
man.
think, Hank? What do you think we need to address?
I just think we need to make, like, bottom line, I just think we just need to make right now our free agency and just focus on the NBA draft if we keep our pick.
I agree with you on that. We do need to start going through the draft.
Like, if we can make a trade right now for somebody that's going to be better than Gabe Vincent, I'm happy with that. We gotta address our weaknesses.
Let me ask you a question. So what's going on with Nick Smith Jr.? Because he's not getting no play at all now.
I noticed that too. I was like, what the hell going on, man? He better than Gabe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gabe been getting a lot of run.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's on Mr. JJ right there.
Because I had said on the show before that Nick Smith Jr. give you everything Gabe give you, but he's a younger version. So why not go with Nick Smith instead of going with Gabe? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna just say this is why, people like you, Dwight Smith, and people like Lad make me think a little bit when y'all say we need to get rid of JJ Redick. I'd be like, hold on now, y'all speaking blasphemous, but then I see stuff like this and I'd be like, okay, maybe they own us something.
I just don't understand it, bro. I really don't. Cause like I said, we are trying to get younger. So, and what other way to get younger if you don't develop your younger talent and go with them, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, that's like the other night when the Lakers played when they played the Wizards and stuff, when you had a 30-point lead, why not put your young people out there and let them play the whole fourth quarter instead of trying to let Luka and LeBron them get their numbers and stuff.
That's on JJ Redick,
Hey,
Mr. Sharpshooter. That's on him.
Dwight, you preach it to the choir. I was looking at the score and I was like, we up by 30 points. Why we still got Luka and LeBron and all them motherfuckers out there?
All right, y'all boys. I'll talk to you later. All right, man. Talk to y'all later.
All right, now, lad.
All right.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
just
lad.
understand that you got to develop your talent. You know.
Yeah, we could have played Nick Smith Jr. We could have put Maxi Kleber out there. At least try to raise their value. Do something. You could have put Drew Timmy out there sooner. You could even put LeBron James Jr. out there sooner. We was up by 30.
Right. Like I say, especially if you want to see how they play together and you want to see what they got, you want to put them in a game situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the thing with, he's not understanding about coaching yet. When you have a large lead like that, that's like the perfect time to load manage your starters. Like get them rest. That's the perfect time to rest Luka for like 10, 15 minutes. LeBron 10 to 15 minutes. You can rest them.
I just don't understand some of the stuff JJ does. It's kind of mind-boggling, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's not a good coach, but it's just some of the stuff that he does. You know what I'm saying? It's just mind-boggling to me.
What you got to say, big baby? Big baby say I'm here so I won't get fined.
Big baby over there eating. What you eating, big baby?
Some low salted Lay's chips.
Oh shoot!
Low salt chips.
That's what's up, man. I be eating the same stuff. I be having the low sodium Lay's and all that type of shit. Yeah.
Fuck it, get rid of JJ and get another coach, get another team.
No.
I see what you're saying. Nick Smith Jr. should have been out there. Because I think I do see what Red is saying. You feel me? Handpicked by LeBron. He's not qualified. Then fire his ass in. Let's fire him and get Mike Malone. And let's go. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna say all that now, but
no, I'm just pulling a lad because lad wants JJ gone after the first game, bro. He wanted him gone. Like,
I mean, I don't know, man. I just want to see how everybody operate when LeBron is gone. I just want to give everybody a fresh start, but I don't know. I really do. I want to give Rob a fresh start when LeBron is not on the books. I want to see what he does. I want to see what JJ does with LeBron not on the. Well, we already seen how he coached without LeBron earlier in the season, which was great.
Me.
I want to see what JJ does.
W2 hours in the motherfucking chat. W2 hours.
You already know, man. We always go past the usual limit, Paul.
But yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. How JJ. That's the thing, though. I already know if for next year, right? Does Mark Walters get rid of JJ? We'll see, and we'll see what happens for next season. Right now, he needs to do better on coaching, the rotations and stuff. Okay, according to Bobby Marks, Giannis Antetokounmpo could occur in the next 8 hours.
I'm looking on NBA Today right now, and they put up a little post of what Giannis supposed to say it, and he's talking about he wants to retire as a Buck and he wants to win a championship there and all this right there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still hearing all this trade talk around his name, but they put up a post saying that he's saying he wants to retire and win a championship there. So what do he want them to make a move to make them a contender or something? Or what is that?
And this is what I'm saying, Dwight. This is exactly the baggage I don't want over here. I don't want to have to deal with that with another superstar. Like we're trying to get rid of one right now, and to bring Giannis over here is gonna be some of the same shit, except he's not clutch.
Well, speaking of that, he might go to clutch.
And that's gonna make it even worse. That's gonna make it even worse. Like he don't know if he want to stay with Milwaukee. He don't know if he want to leave Milwaukee. Like why another thing? Why should it take 8 goddamn hours?
Maybe it's
that's what I'm talking about. Like I don't want to deal with that.
Maybe it's a 5 to 14 trade.
That still shouldn't take no 8 hours.
What if the Lakers are involved? No,
get the fucking GMs together in a fucking Zoom meeting and talk.
No, man, I just smell something fishy about it. It's something fishy going on about it.
I don't think Giannis doesn't want to be labeled as the bad guy. I've done so much for my organizations, like how Dame didn't want to be unloyal to Portland. Look where Dame got him as far as he didn't win a ring. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted Lakers to get Dame that 1 year because it would have been tremendous on our team, but that didn't happen. But as far as like Giannis, man, he just doesn't want to be labeled as the bad guy, because guess what? Milwaukee took a chance on him. I grew up in Milwaukee. I built a family in Milwaukee. I don't want to miss that. You know what I mean, Angry?
I know what you mean, but the money that he's making, I'd rather use that money to build the bench. Our bench is trash.
Yeah.
That's why we be losing games sometimes, because our benches, we don't get no bench production.
Yep. That's why we got to see. Maybe keep Austin Reeves on the bench. Fuck it.
So let me ask y'all a question since you brought up Austin Reeves. Do we pay Austin Reeves that $50 million a year or what?
I don't think we paying him that much. That'd be too much.
I mean, not $50 million, $50 million contract. Do we pay him that?
You talking about like the 3-year $50 million or $45 million or something like that?
Well, you know, he wants $50 million a year. You know what I'm saying? Like over 4 years or something.
That's why you have to try to look to trade him in the offseason or right now.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's worth $200 million.
Oh, hey, Sean, what you think, man? Do you think we should give Reeves that big contract?
He's not going to get $200 million or whatever type of amount. He's probably going to get like 120.
Now 120, I can deal with 120 because that's gonna put you around the range of about $30 million a year.
And
yeah,
also,
I'll definitely give him 30.
But that's the thing, Austin Reeves, to him, he probably thinks I'm worth that. So let me go to San Antonio or Utah.
Well, to be honest with you, he is not going to be on that selfish timing, just like the way that we've seen with LeBron. I think he would rather take even a pay cut, like maybe like 90 mil, 100 mil, and use the rest of that money so we could get more better players in the bench.
Let's hypothetically talk about it. If the Lakers put, like I said earlier, how many draft picks do you think we can get for Austin Reeves on this deadline right now? How many draft picks? Because we saw Jordan Jackson Jr. 3 picks, Luka and Trae Young get 1 pick. So let's see what we can get for Austin Reeves. Let's see what his value is out there.
Me personally, I think the Lakers, if the Lakers can average or leverage Austin Reeves, you might be able to get 5 picks.
I'm doing it.
My thing is Rob Pelinka is not good with knowing people's value.
However,
remember he's the same GM that held on the THT.
Right.
THT's balling. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I forgot THT, Alex Caruso, all that. You know.
Like he don't understand. He don't know how to look at players' value, or he don't know how to put a dollar amount on a player. Because if you're not even trying to see what you can get, how would you know what you can get?
Yeah. Also too, that one Jalen Shafino as well.
Yeah, man. See, look, man.
But you guys want to give him another chance?
I mean, I still will give him another chance. Yeah, I personally believe that. I mean, like, hey,
yeah,
I mean, sorry.
No, you good. Go ahead.
I just think it's unfair that we're gonna put every single problem that or mistake that Genie or LeBron did onto Rob Pelinka. Yeah, I'm not saying that Rob Pelinka is perfect, but we just need to see what he could do without any of those restrictions. Because if he made his mistakes, he made that mistake on his own, not because of other parties or other people.
Man, stop babying Rob Pelinka, bro.
Oh man,
I'm on your shit, Sean. I'm on your shit.
I'm with you. I'm with you, big baby, man. I had enough of Rob, man.
Me too. I know you got Luka, but just like, damn, this is our time to go. We got Luka and be aggressive. Pause.
I mean, I said what I said, but I'm not opposed to getting rid of Rob Pelinka. I mean, if we get rid of Rob Pelinka, we get rid of Rob.
Hold on. What about before we got Luka? What changed? Because I remember you guys were saying that you wanted people to Rob going.
I mean, two things could be true.
Ice cream.
Well, the thing is that yes, he got us Luka Doncic. You know, I don't know if that was more on him or more of Nico. But the bottom line is he did get us Luka Doncic. But the thing is if you look at his track record before that, it's not really good.
Then why you want to give him another chance then?
Because, like I just said, everything he did has been under LeBron James' contract.
Oh, Lonzo Ball got traded to the Jazz. Breaking news: Cavaliers have agreed to trade Lonzo Ball and 2 second-round picks. Oh, of course, Clutch Sports. Going to Utah? What the hell is Utah doing? Okay, so they're gonna. So first 2 second-round picks to the Utah Jazz. Sources tell ESPN. Ball's agent, Clutch Sports, Rich Paul, and the Jazz expected to discuss his future soon.
Well, shout out to Lonzo Ball, fuck Clutch, but that's why I was on board with giving him another chance, because he's not going to be dealing with Clutch anymore like that. He been making all these moves under Genie, Bus, and Clutch for the most part. When I say Clutch, I mean LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So that's why I want to see him, how he do his job without having to deal with Clutch Boy Records.
So, I don't know.
But I'm not, even though I said what I said, I'm not opposed to him getting let go either. I was just stating, what I would like to, maybe out of curiosity.
You know what? We should give Genie Bus another opportunity. It's the same thing.
Well, call her up and tell her that.
Oh man, you troll. You are trolling right now.
I don't think Big Baby understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying, though, Angry. I understand what you're saying.
I'm saying I'm not opposed to how y'all feel about, how y'all feel, as far as wanting to get rid of him. Because if I'm on record for saying I'm all for what's best for the team, that goes through all out.
Right.
I'm for what's best for the team. But I also curious to see how he would maneuver, trades and moves and all that type of stuff without having to deal with Clutch Records.
Without the confusion.
That's what I was talking about. Because all this time he's been working around these high ass contracts.
With somebody else in his ear and all that kind of stuff, And
so do you think if a GM is doing the same thing he is now, you don't think it's going to change if LeBron's gone?
I can answer that. Here's the thing. Before that, all that stuff came out, or what came out with, with the front office.
Yeah.
Genie Bus was about making LeBron James happy. So whatever LeBron James wanted, he damn near got. And what Rob Pelinka gonna do in that situation? That's your boss. You gotta listen to what Genie wants.
Okay, so let's say for next year, right? LeBron's gone, and we're here to next year deadline. By this time, no moves, and it's probably like, I don't know, because everybody's talking about the Mark Walter era. He's gonna make these moves. I'm not gonna lie, Mark Walters. I'm gonna pull Laker fans. Mark Walters, You're being not aggressive. So people want to have the same issue, the energy with Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, when she was running the ownership. I'm gonna do the same thing with Mark Walters. Hurry up, Mark Walters, get this shit done. I'm tired of waiting.
That's what I'm saying. Two things can be true. I mean, I've said that myself, but I also said that we can't do anything because we have a $50 million contract that we can't move. Like, we can't move them. If LeBron, if the last ownership regime didn't give LeBron James a no trade clause, he would have been gone. He would, whether that was Rob Pelinka's whether that was Rob Pelinka's, decision or not. Everything had to go through Jeannie. All the moves he made. So if he didn't have a no trade clause, we could have been moving forward with making this team better. That's why I'm saying we can't do nothing as long as LeBron is here. Whether that's making the right move, whether that's coaching, because there's too much drama going on. You see, LeBron brought up more drama in January. Like, it's always drama around Clutch Boy Records. That's why I'm saying, like, if we can give him a clean slate, I'm curious to see how things go. We already seen how JJ Redick operate without LeBron James there. He had us in the third seed or second seed, and we had like the top 10 defense with damn near the same roster.
Okay, so all right, Lonzo Ball got okay. Not surprised. Salary dump. All right.
So Angry, let me ask you this, Angry. What does it say about the Laker organization if they do try to sign LeBron back this summer at a what's called a lower rate? What does it say about the organization if they do that? That's the big if. But if they do that, what does that say? Okay,
I'm gonna give you my opinion on that. My personal opinion, I'm actually still on board. I don't want to be that type of person that says stuff and backtrack. Okay, whether I regret it or not, I don't want to backtrack because I said that as long as LeBron takes like 10 million or less, I don't care if he comes back. But if they do decide to want to go that route, as long as he's not getting paid over 10 million, let him come back for another year. I don't give a fuck.
But
if you giving him like 40 million and a no trade clause and a player option, then no. Make it to where if you do, all I'm saying is this. And I agree, LeBron does gotta go. I'm on board with y'all, but this is what I'm saying. Because we can only say so much. We're not the owner of the Lakers. They're gonna do what the hell they want to do. But what I'm saying is, if they do decide to go that route, make it to where the team has full control of LeBron's future and don't put it in his hands. Don't give him a player option. Don't give him a no trade clause. Just give him a raggedy ass $10 million contract, vet minimum or whatever the fuck, and you control whether he stays or not. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm ready for LeBron to move forward just like everybody else is. But I'm saying that the owners are going to do what they want to do anyway.
Okay, you say that. Then why we watch basketball then?
I don't think Big Baby's getting what I'm saying.
When people say the owners are going to do, you're not a player. We're just never mind.
I'm saying we can have our opinion, but we have no stake in the Lakers. So we could be then why we watch? Because we're fans.
Right. We love the sport. You know what I'm saying?
We watch basketball. We can't go out there and sign a player's contract.
So see that, yeah.
I mean, I agree that we're fans, but the issue is that even when we just believe in the owners and the front office, they too are human. They make mistakes too. And we witness that time to time. Listen, man, I'm just gonna be honest here. I hope nobody on that Lakers front office actually say, "Hey, man, I want LeBron James to come back." For what? unless you stop allowing him to pick the coaches on this team. You treat him as just a player. He cannot be in the front office. He cannot be around Rob Pelinka. He should be having a restraining order on them. Put him on a restraining order against all the front office, Mark Walter, whoever, and treat him like a regular player. That's when I could say, okay, maybe we could give him, next year whatsoever. Other than that, hell no. Hell no.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I want LeBron back. I'm not saying that at all. But I also don't have the power to be like to stop Mark Walter from signing this motherfucker. Like none of us do.
Man, if I was the owner of the Lakers, I would wave him a long damn time ago. Yeah, I will wave his ass. I will wave his ass.
We'll be fine. We'll be okay. I'm not worried. Long season.
Yeah, we'll be fine and okay. We're not worried. Once I wave your ass, we have been tolerating you and your privilege and Adam Silver for so long. No, I will wave you. I would not even care.
Man,
I'll take an L.
Okay,
50 mil, 100 mil.
People are asking, how much did you say Angry LeBron take for what? 10 million?
I said I'm speaking hypothetical. If that's the only way I would accept him back if he's getting paid no more than 10 million and he doesn't dictate his future.
Well, I think LeBron is because I just feel like LeBron's gonna be like, I'm worth more than 10 million. Give me 2 years, 40 million, or some shit like that.
He can walk away. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about him being here or not. I'm just saying, like, if they were to go that route, that's the only way I would be happy.
No. But what I'm saying, if the Lakers break it, okay. Breaking news: Lakers have re-signed LeBron James 2 years, 40 million. What is your reaction?
Man, I'll cry.
It depends on if he doesn't control his destiny.
Yeah.
If that second year comes with a team option, go for it.
No trade clause again.
That's not going to happen.
Man, I don't care if he had a trade. Man, even the trade out the trade clause. I just don't want him to be here. He is a nuisance.
I need y'all to, okay. I need everybody to understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you say, Angry. I get it. You know what I mean? You're like, if he just accept lesser money and if he just act like a regular player, I'm sorry. I'm beyond that point of him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me hear you out first.
What I'm saying is I'm on board with every Laker fan that want him going. I make videos about that. I want him going. As a fan, I do. I'm ready to move on. But what I'm saying is, if they do make that route, if they do go that route as owners, if they decide to bring him back, they have to control his destiny. They can't give him no player option, no trade clause, none of that. If you want to give him 2 years, 40 million, cool. Let the second year be a team option. Don't let him make that. Don't let him hold the team hostage is what I'm saying. If you're going to go after LeBron, cool, but make sure he's not putting the team at risk, or make sure he's not holding the team hostage when you do that. But if he decides to go to another team, then bon voyage.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Bye. Go. See you later.
We speaking French?
Hey, whatever.
Yeah, we're speaking French, man.
oh my God.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not with him staying, but I'm just saying if they do want to bring him back, I would be okay if he didn't hold the team hostage.
42 years old, 24 seasons, nothing left to prove. You guys ready for all that next year?
Fuck no. Excuse my French, but fuck no, man. I can't stand that motherfucker. I can't stand him. I can't stand his fans. I can't stand the Lamia. I can't stand anything. I have been tolerating this for over 8 years. I'm almost 30, and I can't stand him.
I can hear the pain in your guys' voice about this shit.
Man, I can't stand that motherfucker,
Oh,
man.
man.
Trust
I'm
me.
sorry.
It's nothing that'll make me more happier than seeing all of LeBron's stands go to another team.
Yeah.
But
Man,
all I'm saying is I'm not an NBA owner. I can only speak my opinion of what I want to happen. Mark Walter going to do what the hell he wants to do at the end of the day.
Mark Walter, please.
Let me say this right here. Now, okay, now the Lakers trying to make we trying to build our team the best as we can, try to make it compatible where we can compete for this number 18 championship. Okay, so what I'm saying is, in order to do that, we got to get the best players that we think is available for that position. Now, if you telling me that if LeBron James want to come back at $10 million a year or $20 million a year, and there's nobody else out there that's better than him in that position, would you not want him back?
Absolutely not. I don't care if it's $5 million. I want his ass gone, bro. I don't care about, oh man, he was sacrificed. No, those are words that he said that shit since 2021. This is what I'm talking about. We cannot be soft enough just because the dude is 42 years old and eating hard candy on the bench. No, I will not be soft on you. Those days of you being soft, I have no sympathy for you. I want your ass gone, bro. I want your son to be gone. I want everybody that you know to be gone out of my team.
Yeah. Okay, I get it, Sean. You want to go?
I forbid it.
Hey, Sean wants him gone. No matter what.
I forbid it, bro. I forbid it. I would rather take DeMar DeRozan. I'd rather take Chris Paul. I would rather take anybody before I take him, bro. I don't care. I just don't care. I forbid it, bro. I am sorry. Listen, if he would have actually be a man of his word since 2021, and he would sacrifice those stats, I would not be angry at him right now. But nope. He still is. He's going to be shooting bricks. He's going to be breaking records while we're going to lose by 40. He's going to be doing whatever he wants. while we had to try to work around him. For what? For what? No.
See, Sean just basically said the same thing I said, but in a Sean way.
Yeah, pretty much.
I basically said all of that. That's why I said, like, I'm gonna have my opinion as a fan. The way I said it, the way I mentioned it, was that I'm going to be a Lakers fan no matter what. I'm not about to stop being a Lakers fan because LeBron is here. He don't hold that much power over my fandom. That's all I was basically saying. But I'm with everybody that wants LeBron going.
Bro,
I do.
His tenure is like you running a triathlon, multiple times a year, and you just don't even have like 3 months of just like, hey, I need to relax. No, you have to start running again. That's what we're doing. We're doing the same triathlon in the same location for 8 years.
But that's the thing, though. Oh.
I mean, I'm not doing the ether stuff or whatever, but still, like, we gotta have to be honest with ourselves. Like, how long can we just like try to tolerate with him, man? It's just absolutely disgusting. Like, oh, the next excuse. He's 42 years old. He got nothing to prove. He breaks his stats as the oldest player to score 30 and blase. I'm like, come on, man. What more can we want? We're gonna give more for this dude. How much more? Come on, OG. Are you tired of him?
Man, like I say, hey, I want what's best for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you think he being right here is best for the Lakers?
Basketball wise, yes. Okay.
Come on, man.
Man. Let me explain it. Basketball wise,
I'm hearing you out.
But all the other stuff Angry talk about, yeah, nah, I don't want to deal with that. But basketball wise, yes, if he just play basketball and leave the antics and stuff alone, yes. But all the other extra stuff, no.
Do you want a coworker who talks stuff about your back with his agent, and then when you see the video of him talking stuff about your back, you still want to work with him? What kind of person will tolerate that? I'd rather go somewhere else.
It's a job, man. The NBA, hey, it's a job. It's a job. It's no different than you getting up every morning going to a job. It's a job.
Man, it's a job, but you know what I mean? Except when someone get criticized, they'll take it. But when he get criticized, everyone else should take it. It's a job, right? This dude is privileged. This dude is extremely privileged, and we just give him the point just because, like, hey, man, we haven't seen greatness. We haven't seen greatness for a while. Greatness is not shooting bricks, and we lose by 40 every time he breaks an achievement. At least with Kobe, at least if he surpasses somebody, we're gonna win. We'll win that game. We will win. But no, every single time when he surpass such and such, he will lose. That's not greatness. That's called mediocrity in the stick, man.
Listen, but that's the thing. That's the thing about it, though, man. You got to look at it, man. Like I said, listen. If he play ball, who's better than him at his position, though? That's all I'm saying.
I don't care if the bronzexuals got 200 million every single year. I just want him gone, bro. I don't care. Fuck the money. I value peace. Peace over everything. We don't need no more of old man schism. No more triple dipping lies coming from him. It's over, man. It's over. We gotta let that stuff go.
Oh man.
I appreciate Sean for saying the unrated version of what I said.
I'm not even trying to curse a storm at this guy. Like, we just had to let it go. Like, I get it, man. Like, the dude has been playing for over 20 plus years. You know what I mean? For something like that, that is amazing. Even though we kind of have to question how he does it, you know what I mean? We did that with Barry Bonds, but that's not the point, though. He did over 20 plus years.
Don't do that.
But still, for how much long? If you're gonna play that much, if you're gonna play beyond your years, at least be productive. And for most part, he is not productive. He is not. Bringing out numbers and bringing your Klansmen or your Lakota in the stadiums and generating a lot of money is not being productive.
Is that EQ back there?
Yeah, EQ is over there. He's wearing his LA hat. He's hearing this bullshit right here, and he's popping up to know that this is some bullshit. He is absolutely angry about this shit.
All right, let me hear shout out to EQ. Shout out to the other half of Rush Hour Podcast. Let me hear what EQ got to say about the situation, man.
Which part?
Everything you got on your mind, brother.
I mean, they just don't have the assets that they thought they had when they made the Russell Westbrook trade, and this is where they're at.
Yep. And who pushed that trade?
LeBron.
See what I mean? And that's the point, man. You talk about productive. You talk about what's great for the Lakers. I get OG. I get you trying to see positive everything, but the positives is not looking positive right now. I mean, come on, man. We saw it. Man. You saw it even with the Wizards, man. As a Laker fan, you've seen all-time greats since like maybe the 70s, 80s. You saw how the way Magic and Kareem has been destroying people back in the day. Have you seen an all-time great get excited to face against weak-ass teams? Thank you. I'm done. That's all I just want to hear. That's all it is. That's all I want. That's all I want to hear. I'm done.
Bang, bang.
Oh my God.
I mean, It's just, I mean, what do you expect to move? Like Rui? I
Right,
mean,
you're right, EQ. We don't have nothing to move.
well, what are you gonna move? Rui? Are you gonna move Austin Reeves? Like Gabe Vincent? Kleber? Um, don't connect up. They tried to move him last year, and he's still here. Um, I mean, what's the value of those guys? I don't think I can get a first round pick for any of those guys. Well, I mean, maybe more than one first round pick for Austin Reeves, but I don't know about five. When someone said five, I'm like, where? Who's gonna get five first round picks for Reeves?
Not first 5 picks. It's more like, two, like similar to what they give to Anthony Davis, like 2 first rounds and 3 second rounds, or maybe 1 first round and 4 second rounds. In my personal opinion, I mean, you could, we could leverage off of that, but I personally think he's still going to stay here. So,
I mean, he wants to stay here, but he didn't play. I mean, he hasn't been a same player. He hasn't been the same player, like because of who's getting minutes and who's not. I mean,
hey man, look at the numbers, man. Like still, they sacked the numbers. His numbers got sacrificed. He got chopped up like wood, and then someone
and they're putting him on minutes restriction. I wonder why.
Hey man, that's the thing, man. Narratives, politics, everything, everyday work. Just like a job.
I mean, if you're gonna play him 24 minutes a game, he might as well be off the bench at this point. But no, we can't do that. Like, what? Then what's the point of him coming back?
Hey man, narratives.
I'm just saying, like, you have to pick and choose now because you can't be like, oh, I want to keep both on the team and stand back and do nothing. It's like you still have the same problem. Like,
hey man, if I was the owner, I would waive, man. I wouldn't even think about anything else. Like, I know.
I'm sorry. I want to put the punishment. If I waive him, I have to pay off his money in 5 years. I ain't doing that. Like, what? Like,
I mean, come on, man. Like how much? Look at how we all argue about this.
How much money does this guy get every year? I mean, come on. I have to pay him the next 5 years if I waive him.
I mean, come on, man. I value peace over everything. Listen. He could. I'll just say, hey, we'll get the money later. Give it to him later.
This is
while
not
we get
a tiny situation. It's not the same thing.
My God, man, Jeannie, why did you allow him to get more money? That's all I just wanted. Why did you do it?
That's what I said. When she gave him the 2 years plus 1, and it was like 110 million almost. The 2 plus 1 over 100 million. Like, I mean, that's what she did. But hey, I mean, he's got the opt-in for one of the most expensive opt-ins in $53 million with the no trade clause on top of it.
And honestly, what is the point of trading if we still got him? What is the point? All he's gonna do is gonna ruin them anyway. I mean, hey, he did that with the rest of these younger players. So, what is the point? What is the point?
And it's. I mean, they got expiring contracts to move, but they just don't want to be like what Washington did and aiding 80 salary cap space and Trae Young's cap space next year. And I mean, Washington's got to eat up 80 and Trae Young's money in the next 2 years. So those guys are be expensive to move if they don't start winning.
The Washington Wizards did a gamble, so hopefully they succeed. If not, they're screwed.
I mean, Dallas is fortunate to get 2 first-round picks from them.
Dallas is actually lucky they got five. Got five in total.
Second rounders are not the same value as first because
I mean, it's better. It's better. It's better than nothing. I mean, the fact that they did that and they got more picks than what they actually
that's what I
thinking.
said. They got 4 kids to do first. That's what I just said. Like they got 2 firsts for a guy who can't even play half a season.
I mean, two first rounds for a crippled man. That's a win to me. That's a win to me. I ain't gonna lie. That's like me. That's like someone, opened their bank over 100 million. Someone took like maybe like 60 million. I mean,
I don't see Washington pay him that extension. If they do, I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna.
I mean,
I just read something that Chicago is in trade talks with Pelicans and Rockets. Don't know for who, but they're talking to both of those teams.
I think I know who.
See, every single team around the whole league is talking to each other except for the Lakers.
The reason why they're making moves is because, like Angry and I said in part 1, the free agency class is not good. Yeah, you might as well do something.
I said it to Lad, but all he thinks about is mid, man. He likes to make projects from.
Don't tell me DeRozan.
Yeah, he wants DeRozan. He wants this guy. He wants guys that are threes and try and make it to a 6, and that's impossible. That's impossible.
I mean, that would have took. I don't even think they could have got DeRozan 4 years ago. I don't think they could have.
They could have gotten DeRozan when he was like in Chicago when he was balling, but someone vetoed it or Love vetoed it.
Not the San Antonio version of DeRozan. No.
I mean, hey, it's cool though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, let's keep him, but we're not doing no trades for anyone because we got no options. That's the point where I'm telling Lad, we don't have no good options to say that we will get a guy that's better for the team.
I mean, there are options. It's just they're not big of a name that Lad is thinking. So.
I mean, okay, what I mean about options, I'm not talking about just like, hey, like they will not make the team better. It's more incremental than something that's like massive, like, oh, like this guy will be massive for our team because he played defense.
I mean, a lot of these teams are making incremental moves because the free agency class is not good, and I said that in part 1. So.
But the advantage for some of these teams is they have a certain line when it comes to developing the players, even if they're mid. They can make something mid into looking like they're above average. Miami is one of those teams that can make something like Gabe Vincent look like he is like the second coming of Derek Fisher.
I mean, hey, that was just one playoff run. He didn't do it for multiple playoff runs. No.
The point is that they have learned how to make these guys to overachieve when it comes to their level. And that's something where Lad doesn't get why we don't want to get no mids. The Lakers does not know how to make players to overachieve their levels. The level that we get sometimes is high or low depending on their emotions. With a parasite like Bron, their emotions is low. They just there just in order to get paid and go home.
I mean, there's a lot of guys on this team that's overachieved. If you think about it.
I'm talking about massive improvements. The other stuff, Red Dog, I was just talking about massive improvements.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm talking about, I'm talking about making massive improvements for the team. Not the other stuff. I'm not part of the pause game that you guys be doing. You know what I mean? But
I mean, a lot of players on this team overachieved. I mean, if you look at Rui, since he got here, Austin Reeves, undrafted free agent G League player, he overachieved. Jake LaRave overachieved. DeAndre Ayton this year. I mean, I mean, the value is there. It's just what contract they gonna expect to take back. I'm not gonna take on Wiggins, who's been underwhelming. I'm not gonna take on DeAndre Hunter, who ends up in Sacramento. He was underwhelming.
And that's the point, man. That is the point. The Lakers, the days of getting superstars and thinking there's going to be a massive difference is done. It's done. It's over. It's been over. After that 2020 chip, that shit been over.
That's why I keep on saying that 2026 pick is what's going to change this franchise.
I hope, man. I hope he make it. I hope it's a big enough change to where I forget about Clutch Sports and all the rest of those 8 years of hell that we had with Bron. I hope he's that damn good. No Triple H. I know.
Oh man, you compare him to Triple H.
I mean, yeah, I know Angry is beefing with Triple H when it comes to what happened with the company, so it is what it is. I've been out there.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, Triple H is Rich Paul. That's basically what that is. He ruins everything.
Yep. Yeah.
I just can't wait in order for him to be gone. I don't care if whatever type of plans. I already know what his plans is. Go to any team where Giannis is going and make a super team by then. We already know about that. You see how the way he was gleamed when he faced against the freaking Wizards. The Wizards. The Wizards are the team that we know we should be. But he was like acting like he's in Disneyland.
Last
celebrating.
Night versus Brooklyn, he was dunking fadeaways. I'm like, huh. And then somebody in the group chat saying his juices arrived or something.
Bruh, the dude was excited when he faced against weak ass teams. But when it comes to stronger teams, oh man, like I don't want to be around this team. We suck. We do this. I'm like, wait, hold up. You're excited when we face against the weak, but not against the strong? That's not someone that's not a Laker. A Laker likes to face against the strong. We like to face against stronger teams.
Okay, so.
But how much is Rui making this year?
I mean, he overachieved this year. He's making. Hold on.
But are you guys willing to bring?
Yeah,
him back?
I'm not at my laptop, so I can't really check right now.
Are you guys willing to bring him back next year?
I would. I like Rui.
I mean, I
don't
see nobody in free agency better than him.
Yeah, I don't see
Peyton Watson.
I'd rather keep Rui than Ronson. Like, I think Rui, before the LaParasite came back, he was almost a six-man candidate, in my personal opinion.
Rui did well for $18 million. So.
Oh, $18 million. Okay.
He did well for $18 million. But I know he's gonna be due with a cap hold of 27 in the summer because of how much cap space we have.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. You want to pay Rui 27? I mean, I don't know about paying him 27. Like,
I give him 25, and I believe that we're gonna win a championship with you.
Yeah, but if
Austin.
He's like a third best player. Yeah, but he's like a third best player.
Hey, when we was cooking up, we was second with just dumb. So, you know what I mean? Run it back.
I guess
no LeBrick.
Sean, Donovan Mitchell's already recruiting LeBron and along with James Harden to get him back to Cleveland.
Good, man. Get that parasite out of my team. I don't care anybody who's recruiting. Get him out of my team.
More Kappa.
Yeah, we got to be more careful, all right? Yep. I hope that parasite get recruited by any team. I don't care if it's the Warriors, whoever. Get him out of here. And get his bronze sexuals out of my team, too.
Nope.
Get out of my stadium.
And the sun.
Smell like funky draws over there.
That was a cool little denial. That's badass.
probably go with. I mean, if they want to trade Jared Allen, if they want to trade.
I think Jared Allen has a $30 million in cap or in his contract.
Well, I mean, what would you rather have, him or Ayton?
You're right. I'll probably take Allen, but that's the thing. Lakers are probably not going to do any moves. So
They ain't gonna do any moves because of him. We are nothing. We're elephant's foot in the league. They just avoiding around us. They're not touching us. They just like, nah, stay away. Stay clear away.
Well,
Hey, we'll have the most cap space in the summer, but the free agency, I don't know who's going to be a free agent.
Listen, man, as long as we get that parasite out here, that's when the problems are gonna be gone. We're gonna get more people gonna come over here. I mean, even if the options isn't that as good as that we think of is, it's still better than nothing. You know what I mean? I'd rather take it. You know, you'll get big men. We could get defenders. Shoot, if JJ Redick is getting fired too, we get better coach. A coach that does not follow what the players say and stand his ground.
I don't know.
It's better than nothing.
Depends on what coach is available. Like,
Hey, I'll say it again. I would rather pick for Sam Cassell on this team if he's here, and it will force them to play defense and follow more of a mindset where they have to play two ways of the same. I mean, two ways in the court. So I'd rather for him. But if we keeping JJ Redick, you know, I mean, even though I had to be fair for JJ Redick, even though I don't like him, I do believe he's a puppet too, and that, you know, a puppet needs to have another chance to redeem himself before we actually fire him.
Face
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think that we should give him another round of a chance. Now he fucked up again, fire his ass too. But
I think never mind.
nope.
Hey, big baby, the way you feel about JJ, it's the way I feel about Bron. I want him gone.
I want LeBron gone too. I want him bad gone. If I could, you know what I mean? But like I said, LeBron won't get traded. He's, you know what I mean? And if he comes back, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to turn up on my podcast and probably
Cuss a storm?
Yep, and also I'll still watch, but yeah, it's like I might take a stand on the Lakers as far as like it. You feel me?
Hey, you might have to call Mr. Baxter in order to give you some, you know, to get you an interview about all the inside about what the Lakers discussing problems happening in behind the scenes. Do whatever.
That's all I'm gonna say. Stay tuned on that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man, be a whistleblower, man. Be like Edward Snowden when it comes to this shit. You know, we need to expose the wretchedness of that parasite in our own team.
Just stay tuned on Baxter Holmes. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay tuned.
Shout out to Mr. Baxter Holmes for exposing why we are in the dysfunctional wreck that we are, and why Genie allows a man of 41 years old to control that motherfucker.
41 years old, 23 seasons left to prove, bro.
Nothing left to prove, but except bringing my bum ass sons to the Lakers so they could take pits and shoot bricks and do whatever he wants just for the sake of his legacy. Legacy.
He doesn't care about podcasts or narratives.
But
he doesn't.
But
He has his own podcast, and he hiring coaches
and his agent
doing whatsoever.
Yeah, his agent still. Yeah, but Alonzo Ball's getting cut, so it's like, would you guys take Alonzo Ball over Gabe at this point?
Hey, I would. I would.
Man, Alonzo Ball will be a huge upgrade over Gabe.
Even though Alonzo Ball's shooting like a lower percentage in 3-pointers.
What is Gabe shooting?
The same amount, probably like 30%.
You can get Lonzo for cheaper than 11 million.
11 million.
And not just that, he's taller too. So I mean, and he could break passing lanes.
Gabe make me mad every time I watch him play.
Yeah, because he's always foul baiting or whatever. Like
There was a time we had a layup and he passed it wide open in the corner. I was like, "What are you doing? Take the damn layup!"
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just basketball. Yep, it's that phrase.
It's just basketball. But you want Russell Westbrook to get traded because he said the similar thing when he said, "Hey man, let's all of us have fun in this game," and you just scare him dead eye, and you just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna trade you." But hey, man, you know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. You got like people said we need to do things for best for the Lakers. I'm doing what's best for the Lakers. We need to remove that parasite out of there by any means necessary.
So you guys were saying if the Lakers
what?
Oh, for pushing the mascot.
Oh, come on, man. What? Never mind. No center.
I guess mascot has feelings too. You know what I mean? That's the code they got nowadays. You know, everyone is sensitive, and you need to care about their feelings, man. Man, this era of basketball, it's a damn shame.
I mean, then Brooke Lopez did it one time, and then
Robin Lopez did it.
Yeah, Robin Lopez did it with a mascot one time. I mean,
yeah.
Well, I mean, hey. So, what other updates about the trading is going on outside of all the news that we heard?
Nothing really.
It's still the Rockets trying to make a move.
And then James Harden is making his debut on Saturday versus the Sacramento Kings.
Oh, goody.
Against a bad team.
Rick Ross coming in and Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh.
Is it a Cleveland home game?
No, it's in Sacramento, I think.
Dang, he coming back to California. That's crazy.
Yeah, maybe it's a bonus to the next one out.
So he didn't even have to leave. All he had to do was just get traded there, and the Cavs come to him.
Who knows? Who knows?
Like Amazon.
Yep, exactly.
Who knows? Maybe.
Or we gotta cherish these moments as people I see on Twitter. We gotta cherish these moments, man.
And cherish what moments? How many moments do we have to cherish? I wish I could cherish moments, but you ruin it if you're gonna underperform at shooting bricks.
Yep, because those moments you saw what he did last night, dunking from the free throw line, fadeaways. Those are great moments.
Against the worst team in the NBA. I don't know how anyone could actually respect that level of weakness when it comes to like, you know, being a competitor. You are
Cleveland saving money. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is, man. I'm just hoping for next year a fresh start, no more of the drama, and we would just stay clear from that. We just need a revamp from all clutch sports.
It's gonna be a rough one.
What?
Like they have all these contracts, they have all this cap space, and the free agency class is not good. Like you don't have. We're just gonna do bargain basement again, and just.
I mean, I said that we should concentrate on the international market in order to find players for cheap. You know, even players.
You're telling me that players in Europe are gonna take less money to play in the freaking G League?
I mean, hey, you want to be a part of the NBA? Here's your open season.
Pennies compared to players in Europe. That's why they don't want to be part of the NBA. They want to go overseas and get more money, like what Pat Beverly did. Like,
what the hell? What the fuck?
We got nothing, man. So we got to take something. We had to.
I'm
We had
just,
to.
I'm just saying, like, some players in Europe make more money than G leaguers.
I know, but they could just look at it like this. Like you are.
And this is why AMSO is a cheapskate commissioner, giving G leaguers pennies just to play for that damn G league. What? Like,
I mean, hey, Voldemort. He. That's what he
now
always
you want
do.
to call him Voldemort,
He
then they
just
gave him the books. Okay. Now I got him Voldemort.
You know what I mean? Or Dobie. You know what I mean? So well, he's more like Dobie than Voldemort. But regardless, though, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna have to try to manage this because we're in a hole right now when he's gone. Even though we have Luka Doncic and we also have Austin Reeves, so we're gonna have to manage how we're gonna do this. Because even though I'm happy he's gone, his effect is still here.
All I want to hear is don't throw away another year and thinking, oh, we could go 2027. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're doing this now and then you're doing this next year, it's gonna be the same story. Because there's no free agency this summer, and you want to throw away another year and wait for summer 2027.
That's 2 years. But it's not worth
More
it.
like 2.5 years wasted for Luka.
Yeah. I think the goal for them, the Lakers looking to get the Joker, but I don't think he's leaving Denver.
And the Joker will never leave Denver. He is the opposite of Carmelo Anthony. He's staying in one organization. He's going to retire in one organization.
Well, Melo thought he could retire in Denver, but they end up moving him to New York anyway.
Melo had an option to stay over in Denver. He just chose not to. He wants to go to New York. He valued the money over loyalty, so he said, "Like, nah, I'm moving out."
Hey, just imagine him and Kobe teamed up in 07.
Damn.
Melo should have been one of the greatest Denver Nuggets in the planet.
No, I'm not trading him to a division rival.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, forget George Karl. Always talking in. Denied.
Yep.
Denied.
Yeah, that tickled my ear. Pause. Sorry.
Okay, that's crazy. That is beyond crazy. What the heck is going on? What is going on?
Sorry, it slipped out. My bad.
Okay, all right.
That was
oh
wild.
my gosh, that's crazy.
What are you talking about?
It slipped out. It's crazy.
What's it generally slipped out when I was talking?
That's
okay. That's okay. Stop it. Stop.
Hey,
you gotta stop doing that.
Hey, man, get your mind at the gutter.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Micah, don't put me on the board, man, because that shit was on accident, man.
That's wild.
Reg and Mike are like these with the board. They'll be like this.
Yeah.
Look. Okay, Big Baby said this angry. You feel me? But that was an accident. Now, if I said I'm coming, then that's a pause. It slipped out.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I know I do. I appreciate it. Shout out to all my haters. Damn, I got put it on the big screen.
Yeah, Big Baby was crazy for that.
I know Michael be saying stuff behind the scenes. Same with Rez, dog. You ain't slick either, Rez. He over here probably pausing behind the scenes right now.
Speaking of behind the scenes, I really want to know. I can understand Gabe, but I still want to know why people don't want Dalton Connect.
It's because how the way he acts after the trade, and also even after all that, he lost his confidence when it comes to the court. I just had to fully accept it, man. He's on his Jordan Poole shit, except He did not get beat up. He just got beat up mentally.
That's why I think he need a fresh start.
I think him in San Antonio said it a long while back. I think him in San Antonio and
He got a team. He got a team friendly deal, a team friendly contract.
I mean that's what I said. So that's how I could take him on.
Hold on. There, Reg Dog. That's a pause for you saying that.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna put that on the screen.
Okay, nah.
Here we go.
Shout out to Reg Dog though.
I know you'll be near mine. You're probably doing that too. So.
Nah, man. About Dalton Connect though. I wish that did not really happen because we already know the situation. JJ Reg destroy his mental for Bronny James, and he did everything for Bronny James. I mean, look what he does. All he does is shoot bricks. Now he's playing better. He's playing better. I'm not gonna lie, he's playing better for a bench player. But still, Dalton Connect should have been a premier bench guy for everyone else.
The brother is a redshirter this year, Bryce.
Of course, they're the number one team in the country.
Sure, you need to get a yellow shirt. A yellow shirt because
you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you?
Man, I'll be damned that I'm gonna see that. If he wants to do that, do it for the Warriors. Do it during when you're as a Cavalier. Do that family reunion stuff over elsewhere.
I think he's got to take the NIL money and go play at a different school.
Man, if you want to,
you're not gonna get that kind of money in the NBA. You're not. Just take the NIL money, man.
Shout out to the 3 hours. Shout out to everybody in the stream. W3 hours in the chat, y'all. W3 hours in the motherfucking chat.
Mark Walters, please do not let this happen. Do not let them phase you and say that you want to hire him again. Leave him where he's at. That's all I'm just saying. Just leave him where he's at. Just let him go and let his parasites off of the team, man. You know what you have to do.
I thought you were going to say Magic Johnson. That would have been a different story.
Magic Johnson is a conflicting story because I like Magic Johnson. You know what I mean? Come on. I'm still a Magic fan, but he screwed up on that too.
Face first.
Screw up on that too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, what's crazy? Wait.
We're gonna be middle of the pack again, and I think we're gonna go for buyout players like Lonzo Ball. Fuck it.
Screw it. You know what I mean?
I think the buyout market gonna be our free agency.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna be seeing at least the buyout market got at least some solid guys, unlike whatever type of guys Lad said that we need to get, Keon Ellis or such and such. No more mids in this game.
3-and-D, bro.
Yeah, we ain't seen that. We ain't seen that in the market share, man. That's that whole 3D crap. There ain't nothing 3D around these guys.
Hey, Rez Dog. Well, Rez Dog, you need to come up. You need to get on the panel and talk, bro. On some real sheet. You hear me?
Yeah, Red Dog, you come on the panel and talk how you feel about these subjects, because maybe you might have a different take on it, but
He said we need to get KCP back.
Absolutely not. That's a nerd guy. I don't want him in the Lakers. I don't want KCP coming back.
What about JaVale McGee?
Yeah, I'll bring JaVale McGee over here. You know what I mean? Even though he's still Shaq the Fool, but I could still bring over there. I could tolerate him.
All right, anybody got some like last minute analysis they want to say before I end this 3-hour stream? But before I do that, I want to just thank everybody for, viewing this long. I want to thank all the members for showing up, all the moderators, all the co-hosts. I want to thank all y'all for showing up before y'all give y'all final analysis.
I'm gonna say is angry. I'm gonna say is angry. Appreciate having me on, big dog. Play. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat. You feel me? I understand what you were saying. So, yeah. So I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm talking about, big baby. That's exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
It doesn't matter if you want to talk. If he doesn't, damn it, didn't work. Damn, you got me yesterday, man. Damn.
Oh, you almost had it. Oh. All right, Sean and EQ, what y'all got to say, man?
Come up and pause me.
Go Lakers, man. That's all it is. Just wait for about 3 more months. 3-4 more months, and this is over with.
Part 2 and part 3, and it's done.
All right. What the breaking news? Lakers re-sign LeBron James. Where's reaction? Go.
Oh my goodness. Part 2 and part 3. That's all I'm gonna say.
If that happened, I'm gonna say, hey,
I'm gonna blame angry for that one.
big baby, go live. That's what I'm
Hey
saying.
man, 42 years old, 24 seasons, nothing left to prove.
Part 2 and part 4.
I'm strictly a baseball fan. I'll convert. I'll strictly go baseball, and I don't even talk about basketball until he's gone.
I'm gonna be like, Big Baby Sports is live. He had Jeannie Buss on his channel, nothing left to prove.
Yeah, part 2.
But
yeah, man.
Part 2. Yep.
But yeah, we appreciate everybody showing up. We about to end this stream. I'm gonna talk to these gentlemen for a second behind in the anger zone. And yeah, man. See y'all on the next live.
You feel me?